Yes, much better.
I beg to mention item number 9, my lord. Better maybe agent put.
Some letter. 9.
Yes, madam.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. D. Yadav,
Yes, madam.
learned counsel for the appellant. And let this matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Yes, madam.
3 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a criminal appeal.
Yes.
You are on bail.
No.
No.
You are in
Yes.
jail.
In custody.
Jail.
Yes.
2021. Since 2021.
Yes.
Anyway.
Ma-
Mr.
Yes.
Jitado.
Yes.
Learned
And his-
additional PP is present.
His private respondent.
And
Being on the-
PP, learned additional PP and Mr.
Being on the appearing on behalf of M. Bagra,
The-
Land Council
Here
M.
on
Bagra.
behalf Mr. M. Bagra. Amicus,
Yes, madam.
Mr. are present.
Amicus is private.
Private.
Yes, madam. Amicus curiae, yes.
LIC.
You're being on there.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Being on there.
Morik Bagra. Amicus. Oblige.
Item number 1.
May I plead your lordships?
Yes.
Well, this PIL is related to that garbage issues. I will just take to the last order 11/9/2025.
No affidavit.
Yes, no
6
affidavit.
and 7.
Yes, 677.
This was included on that day itself, Lordship, this 6 and 7. It's not in the cross title also. And then
No. On
I haven't
For-
taken steps with this regard, Lordship.
4/11. 4/11.
4/11, yes. Implement was done on 4/11.
You have taken steps.
No, Lordship. Because Lordship, in the course title also 6 and 7 is 5, 6 and 7 is not there. And then Lordship, we need extra copy to take steps. And this. Respondent number 4, other respondents we have already filed.
And then other respondent, my lordship, is IMC. Mr. Jamo is appearing for the IMC.
Who is 6 and 7?
Panchayat, Lordship.
6 and 6, yes, 6 and 7 is
6 and 7.
Department of Panchayat and Director of Panchayat.
No steps.
No, Lordship. I haven't taken steps still.
When they were implemented? Long time back.
Lordship.
What happened now? What's going on?
Lordship, let me.
According to you?
According to me, my lord, as per which incinerator which is usually has to be installed, especially in Chimpu and Karsingsha, which is not functioning. And then IMC, the Standing Council IMC was supposed to file the status whether it is functioning or not.
But the plant is there.
Plant is there.
2 plants.
Yes, they are saying that we are on the process, but then the process they have been submitting on the process. It has been 2 to 3 years.
It happens. Process takes time.
It was functioning, but then it was
Not
stopped.
done overnight. It's a new one or old one?
I think they planning a new one, my lord.
Not you think. You have to.
Earlier was the old one, but that was not functioning.
You have brought it.
We said that it's not functioning.
No, you have brought the matter before us. You have to be sure.
That is sure, my lord. They have also filed affidavit, my lord.
Then why you are saying I think? You think. You have to be sure.
They have also filed.
Who is IMC?
Lordship,
It's another IMC only.
IMC only, my lord.
Once the plant is established, if it's functional, I mean, there may be, I mean, not fully, but then we cannot force them to do it overnight.
Yes, that's I agree.
Initially, there's nothing when this PR was filed.
Yes.
If the plants and all that things are already, I mean, installed or, I mean, then it, I think nothing remains.
But then the question is that every day, thousands of tons of waste are being taken from the IMC.
Why
To
so
the villages.
casual, this IMC?
Lordship, we have seek for the instruction, Lordship, the status report, Lordship. And Mr. Tijamo, he's out of station, Lordship.
No, out of the station will not do. If he's not interested, somebody has to be there. See, it affects the environment, health of the people, everything. Who have been, by which order this 6 and 7 have been?
Yes, as per the order dated 084.
Registry also they have made it.
Implemento.
Only 5, no? 6 and 7 are department.
Yes, Panchayat Department.
Panchayat
That
Department.
and
6767.
okay.
6 is Department of Panchayat Secretary,
Okay.
and then 7 is the director.
Okay, it's there only.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So what should be done today?
And 5 is Secretary Town Planning
Hmm.
and urban, local urban local bodies.
Huh.
They were implemented because as per the submission of the IMC, they're saying that we only take care of the IMC area, but then we don't take care of the, especially the Panchayat areas. That was the situation. Then your lordship was pleased to direct that. Then why Panchayat should not be implemented? And then especially in the Panchayat area, there should be somebody who should take care of the waste.
No,
That-
first we'll see about the, I mean, the within that thing. Then we'll go, I mean, next we'll see about the panchayat. Nobody's clear and standing council is,
Out of station.
anyway, what can we do? Hmm. It's already direction is. What is the system? Problem is, can you tell us what is the system of picking up the, I mean, how the garbages are managed, at least IMC area?
Lordship,
No, garbages, how the, what is the present management of the garbages?
Lordship, truck is there, Lordship.
Huh.
Truck is there, and Lordship, every morning, Lordship, they used to pick up from the colonies, Lordship, in IMC area, Lordship.
Hmm.
And so,
Are you sure?
Lordship. Yes, Lordship,
Every morning?
every morning, Lordship.
Most of the places.
My brother tells that it's not every morning.
Ensure it that it is picked up every morning. It's not regular, it appears.
Problem is he's not been authorizing it.
He can
Standing
inform
council.
because he's a representative. Or let Jamo appear.
So we'll take it some other day.
Lordship.
I'm not sure.
You have to be, all of you be very clear. First of all, how the garbages are being managed. Is it regular, irregular, right?
Lordship.
And then whatever the status of that
Plant.
status.
Plant is not
plant.
functioning, that is sure.
So can we fix it next week? We can close this also if it's properly working.
Not yet, my lord. The process is still, I think their submission is still, since 2-3 years, they're submitting that we are on the process of installing the plants. It is still on the process. So let's let them file status report and make sure that that plant isn't functioning. Because thousands of tons of waste are being transported somewhere which is not been again disposed also, because it is considered of, one is a biodegradable waste and another is a non-biodegradable waste. So the plan, installing plan is to segregate these two things, and then it has to be destroyed, and it doesn't cause the environment pollution. That is the main purpose of the installing the plants. So when the plant is not functioning, then where the waste, obviously waste will create the environment damages wherever they transport these items to any locations. And it also health and hygiene issues also comes up. So the PL mission is that, that is one, another one mission, another prayer is that they should have a collection, they should collect the garbages regularly, and they should have a point for the collections, and then they should have a place for the collections.
Heard Mr. Esmo, me? Take it after 2 weeks. And MSG at Land Additional Senior Government Advocate, as well as Mr.
Tabang Lordship.
K. Tabang,
Tabang.
appearing on behalf of
Tijamo.
Tijamo Land Standing Council, IMC.
Lordship.
We notice that the Land Council for the parties could not place on record. Are not able to place on record the status as regards the collection and disposal of the garbages, as well as the functioning of the two that is waste management plant.
Yes.
Two waste management plants installed at Chimpu and Karsingsa. Mr. In view of Land Council for the parties, particularly the MSG at the Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, and Mr. Tijamo, Learned Standing Council IMC, to file the status report on the next date. List the matter after 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. So for the status lordship, IMC standing council will only file lordship, since IMC.
Then you delete her name. Sorry, is Tijam. You
Lord.
tell him. Take it little. I mean,
Lordship. Take it.
on serious note. That's all. Okay. And you also filed what happened? Then before that, before last line.
This petition is of 2021 and they were implemented in the end of 2025 only.
It's okay, doesn't matter. What's going on, you just file
Yeah,
it.
sure.
You just serve a copy.
I will serve extra copy.
It's a PIL, we cannot force him also. You have the copy.
Lordship, the cost title has not been changed. but
It has been
R2,
changed.
R4.
Change.
That I-
Take out from here. It's already done.
We have done.
Then before last line, list the matter before that, you just say MS D at the Learned Additional Senior Government to file appropriate record to file affidavit on behalf of respondent number 6 and 7.
6 and 7. Outline.
Nice.
Item number 2.
May, Your Lordship.
When the steps,
Your Lordship, we have already issued given the NOC to the petitioner, so we are no more the council. So our name may be strike off.
no, simply we cannot. Where is that?
With Your Lordship.
Where is that? Where is that notice or the handing over the brief to the petitioner?
I have informed by this P. Mahanta, Your Lordship. He is the leading counsel.
Simply inform will not do. Although Ms.
Tirimi.
Tirimi, Land Council for the Land Council appearing on behalf, your name is there.
Yes.
Land Council petition submits that she has been informed by Mr. P. Mahanta, Land Council, that the brief has been handed over to the petitioner. Mr. Hauber, no documents is placed before us, so as to ascertain as to whether the petitioner has been duly informed or handed over the brief. Office note indicates that service report in respect of respondent number 3 is still awaited. Mr. M. Kato, Learned DSGI is present. You filed the affidavit.
Malad, it is filed by respondent number 4, Malad, AICT Malad.
You don't require to file.
Yes,
You are not filing.
we are only for former respondent.
Who submits that? He will not be. No affidavit will file on behalf of the Union of India. List the matter after 4 weeks awaiting service report on respondent number 3.
Item number 3.
Malad, here, we need some more time, Malad, to file counter affidavit, Malad. We could not even obtain Parawal's comment, Malad, although I sought form.
Heard Mr.
N. Kumar, Lordship.
N. Kumar.
N. Kumar.
Kumar.
Yes, Lordship. I'm representing on behalf of N. Rama, Lordship.
You are there?
Yes,
Already there.
Lordship.
Yes.
N. Kumar. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Office note dated 18/02/2026 indicates that service report in respect of respondent 15 is still awaited. This day, matter after 4 weeks. In the meantime, Mr. T. Tagum, Learned Additional, Learned
Standing Counsel.
Of what?
Health Department, Malad.
Health Department to file affidavit in opposition.
Deeply obliged.
Your name should be
Obliged.
recorded.
Yes,
Mr. M. Kato, Learned DSJ, and Mr. Wairiram, Learned State Councils are present.
Develop.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 4.
Your Lordship.
PCR has not been received yet, Lordship.
So, list for register to send reminder.
Yes.
Heard, Mr.
Your Lordship, I'm on behalf of Dilaji, Your Lordship.
What's your name?
Onitik, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Onitik, Your Lordship.
Onitik, Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Dilaji,
Yes, Lordship.
Learned Counsel for the appellant, and MS El Hage, Learned Additional PP for the state. Office note dated 18/02/26 indicates that this year trial court record is yet to be received. Registry to send reminder. List after 4 weeks.
Obliged lordship. Item number 5.
Legal counsel. Same order, right?
Here one, Dugi Joni was appointed as a legal aid counsel. This
Where
is
is-
jail appeal. To
Where
this,
is,
TCR not yet received.
where he is legal aid
Oh,
counsel?
I don't have any idea.
Name should be reflected.
I'm not reflected.
Name not.
His name is also not reflected in cost list,
Although
but other seat it is there.
legal aid counsel has appears to have already been appointed. However, the name of the legal aid counsel is not reflected in the cause list registry to reflect the name of the legal aid counsel. Then
Reminder for TCR.
18 to 26 indicates that TCR is yet to be received. Accordingly, registry to send reminder. Same order, huh? This after 4 weeks.
Obliged.
Item number 6.
My lord, on this matter, my lord, service report has not yet returned, my lords.
And Mr. T. Tagumlan, counsel for the appellant. Await service reports in respect of respond number 1.
Yes,
List after 4 weeks.
my lord, same it is up to 8, my lord.
Same up to 8.
My lord.
Same order.
That's deeply applied.
Item number 10.
Your lordship, just pass over the matter for time being, your lordship.
I'm being? Why?
The council is not,
Where is C. Modi? Modi?
yes, your lordship,
Modi is appearing.
yes.
Otherwise also, my lord, the appellant has already been promoted to the post of my lord, the post which seek claim for my lord. And my lord, only one thing is required to be determined is the seniority, my lord. Her claim is, my lord, she is senior to the private respondent for which I am representing. And my lord, the promotion has already been given to her also, my lord.
Extremely sorry, my lord. Little bit late.
Okay, no issue. Yes.
Well, this appeal has been prepared against the impugned judgment order dated 12/6/2023 in WPC number 516/2019. First of all, I'll take the lordship to the impugned order. It's appear in page number 23 to 30 of my appeal. It is stated from page number 24. And the operating of this page number 30, in the view of the above, the finding of this question came to the conclusion that answer negative in the result is then dismissed. Now the dismiss has been made. Observation has been made in the para 18 of the same page. 30, page number 30. Father got it? Though the petitioner has made the contention that her seniority has been taken away by the DPC in dated 7/6/2018, yet it appeared that because of her own fault, she could not be promoted to the post of assistant. Having been failed to produce the relevant documents which are required for the consideration of being promotion to the post of the assistant, now she cannot be allowed to take such stand. The ratio laid down in the case report by her thus could not advance her case. This case has no doubt about the preparation of law so propounded in the aforesaid case, but the same could not apply to the facts of the circumstances in the case in hand. Therefore, the learned single judge has concluded, the conclusion of the learned single judge is that the petitioner failed to submit the documents. That failed to submit the documents, required document for the DPC is the contention from the department as well as from the private respondent. Now, my lord, the question in the DPC, I'll take back to the lordship to the DPC. Since I am here in the appeal court, what is the mistake and the wrong in judgment? Just to demonstrate that, I'll take back to the lordship to the DPC in page number 48. This is the DPC in the question. DPC in the question. That 6 June 2018. My lord, the observation is that part 1 is the person who appeared in the seniority list. Normally, the DPC is, my lord, considered to the person from the seniority list. And before that, I will take back to the lordship to page number 47. Just 47, where the seniority list of the UDCs are there. UDC in the Peter post of the assistant. The bone of contention in the present case is the post of assistant. While I was in the UDC, my lord, page 47, the first one is Yapia Gohain, her case has been considered. Now, next one, serial number 2, my name is appear here. And the serial number 3 is the private respondent. So undisputedly, I am senior to the private respondent, my lord. Now, page number 48 says, my lord, I'll see the second,
So this is
Okay,
seniority
question.
come merit.
my lord,
Seniority come merit
seniority come merit.
or only seniority?
Seniority come merit, my lord. Now, my lord, Srimoti Mumsuborang, my lord, 2-1, column 2. Senior UDC who was completed 14 years of the service in the grade was directed to submit the education qualification and NOC vigilance clearance for the 2 time in the term of the memorandum by number such and such and number dated such and such. Regarding the fixation of the graduation bachelor degree as the basic educational qualification for the promotion group B, Srimoti Mumsu Borang UDC submitted the Xerox copy of class 10, class 12 pass certificate only, but she failed to submit the required educational qualification and the others. Therefore, the board did not recommend her case. Here, my lord, the language of the DPC is very clear that my case could not consider that I failed to submit the education qualification degree, that is the bachelor degree, and others. What the others that has not been mentioned, my lord. And the third one is, my lord, the
Education qualification required is
private
bachelor degree.
my lord, that the DPC says, my lord.
But
And the third one,
according to you, what is the education qualification?
according to me, at that relevant point of time, class 12 pass was the enough for consideration of or to be promoted.
In 2018.
Yes, in 2018. Therefore, my lord, and the third one is the private respondent,
NOC also.
including my lord.
NOC vigilance clearance for 2 times
Ma'am.
regarding fixation of graduation bachelor degree.
That is, my lord, that is the language and delegate of the DPC, my lord. And what I am trying
From
to
where you are
demonstrate,
saying
my lord,
that this was the education qualification is class 12.
my lord, I'm on the, my lord, I'm on the web, my lord. I will demonstrate. I'll demonstrate, my lord. Third one is, my lord, the private respondent. Her
Okay,
case
I
has
have
been
understood
considered,
this.
my lord.
Your case has not been considered, though considered could not be promoted, recommended because you have failed to submit certain documents, including the bachelor degree certificate.
My lord.
Rather, you have submitted only class 12.
Exactly, my lord.
So,
That is the
so why you have to read it?
my lord. That is the
That is the DPC. What DPC said?
that is the what the DPC says.
Yes, we have understood. Then proceed.
What I say at the relevant point of time, the DPC that class graduation certificate was not necessary,
Show us
not
that
required.
way.
My lord, my lord.
Why you are on the way? You come to the point.
For that,
We understand you have it's a voluminous. Though it's voluminous, we will not look into other irrelevant papers.
my lord.
Show us the rule.
In a my lord will kindly come to the page number 50. This is the first notification of the 28th January 2014, whereby the government of Arunachal Pradesh has decided that the to promoted to the group C and the B person should be a bachelor degree holder.
48 is also not. It's what is it? After going through all the relevant documents of the income, the board recommend the following step. Where is the next page?
My lord,
Page 47.
my lord, I am in 47. My lord, I am in page number.
We are in page 47.
My lord, so far my paper is page 47 is my lord is seniority list of the UDC. my lord.
Sorry, page 48, DPC minutes. DPC minutes.
Minute. In page 48, my lord, we have.
Yes. Who have been recommended after going to all the relevant, last line, bottom,
My lord.
going through all
After
the
going through all the relevant documents
the
of
board
board,
recommended the
following.
following stuff.
my lord.
Hmm.
So my lord, the rest of the other staff was not concerned. That pertaining to this petitioner and the private respondent.
Huh?
Therefore, my lord, that other was not in the relevant. And in page number 49, answer to the lordship question, my lord, kindly come to the lordship page.
But why you have annex? Why have not annexed the complete documents? We understand, may not be that we can make out from here. Your case has not been recommended.
That is
but
true, my lord. But those are the rest of the other candidate pertaining to the UDC. Since the question before the lordship is pertaining to the assistant promoted from the UDC.
I don't think so.
And one thing, my lord, before come to page number 50, page number 49. If my lord come to page number 49.
Are you taking fifth amendment?
No, my lord, this
You
is
are
the
asking something and you are
recommendation.
saying something.
Sure.
Not complete.
Is it permissible to, annex the incomplete documents? Or is it the whims of the petitioner or the appellant?
No, my lord.
Then?
No, my lord, to that extent, my lord, I should have submitted the complete document. But since during the, my lord, this read petition also, this was only the document related. And now, my lord, while I am trying to answer the lordship question, that the part 50 is the.
See, first question is why you have not annexed the complete document? Anyway, at least say sorry that you could.
Exactly one.
Yes, next.
Next,
Where's the rule?
Page 50.
50.
By this office memorandum, all the staff was supposed to having a graduate certificate.
This office memorandum, we're asking the recruitment rule.
Yes, my lord, recruitment rule pertaining to the this one is.
Hmm? 32A. Page 32.
32A and 32B. Type of.
I have copy in page 32B, my lord, in column 12. The relevant portion is here in the case is column 12. 75% by the promotion from the UDC of the respective department with the 3 years of the regular service in the grade.
And what's the education qualification? Is there any education qualification?
No. What? Education qualification has not been mentioned here in the DPC, my lord. So, my lord,
Why you are saying DPC?
sorry, my lord,
DPC has
this,
mentioned
RR, my lord, recruitment rule.
assistant, head assistant, solicitor, all sanction for.
There are
11 is what? 75% by promotion failing by transfer on the, okay.
This is for the, my lord, 75% by promotion and this other 25% to be on the direct recruitment. And where the procedures and the marks and the rules are mentioned in this column. my
So
lord.
is this the rule? So there is no education, no education qualification is required.
My lord, because so far this general RR for this communicator, my lord.
Are you
there is
sure?
No, sure, my lord. That-
No
because-
education qualification is required.
My lord.
Anyone can.
I hopefully, my lord, this will be supported by the department because, my lord, these documents obtained from the department. Now,
Yes.
the question of
As
the,
per this rule, Mr. Tagum,
Yes, my lord.
no education qualification is required.
My lord, as per rule, my lord, it appears, my lord.
For UDC,
UDC, my lord,
and as assistant.
UDC, my lord, is class 12 pass, my lord. Although it is not there, but there's a general rules, my lord.
so there is no education qualification for promotion
My lord. As per this rule,
for the
but there's-
candidate for promotion to the post of assistant. Yes, come to page 50.
Now, by this memorandum, my lord, on the 28th January 2015, by this memorandum, government has decided that the education qualification should be the bachelor degree, my lord. Now, this office memorandum was superseded by the government. It will be appear in the another office memorandum. My lord will see in the
2015.
yes, page number 52.
Yes.
27 May 2015, and out of the WPC number 356, and I will read out the relevant portion in page number 53. My lord, I would like to read it out from the page number, second para. Whereas the cabinet my lord got it? Whereas the cabinet in its meeting held on 14/5/2015 had decided to keep the office memorandum number such and such 28/1/2014 in abeyance for the period of the 4 years to enable the government servant who do not possess the educational qualification of the graduation bachelor degree to acquire and secure the same. The cabinet had also decided not to review the promotion that has already been effected in pursuant to the government notification dated 28 January 2014. Therefore, therefore, the government of Arunachal Pradesh is hereby pleased to order the temporary suspension of the application of the office memorandum number such and such with the following term and
For 4
condition.
years from the date of issue of this office, which shall be introduced after expired 4 years period. During the course of
with the
suspension of 4 years period, the government service who do not possess education with insurance degree may acquire secure the execution of the graduation bachelor degree from any degree. Yes.
So, my lord, meaning thereby till to the this 4/15 till 2019 that the education qualification for bachelor degree will be not required.
It doesn't say so. It doesn't say so. That requirement is temporarily suspended.
Temporarily
So
suspended.
as to enable those who doesn't have the bachelor
Exactly,
degree
my lord.
they
Me-
can obtain within these 4 years.
4 years. And
It's
if
not simple, I mean, it doesn't say direct, it doesn't require.
exactly, my lord.
Yes, then,
So, my lord, and at the same time, those promotion made in consequence to that office memorandum will be not affected. Now my case is, my lord, during the suspension period, mean my graduation
what does it say?
certificate,
What does it say? Shall be reintroduced after the expiry of 4 years
My-
period during the course of suspension. Huh?
the
Yeah.
suspend application of para number such and such and the memorandum number such and such 4 years that issue of this office memorandum shall be introduced after expiry of the 4 years. Meaning, my lord, after expiry of the 4 years from the date of this issue, the graduation certificate will be required. During the course of the suspension of the 4 years, the government servant who do not possess the education qualification of the graduation of bachelor degree may acquire the secure the educational qualification and the graduation bachelor degree from any recognized university. The promotion shall affected during the operations of the office memorandum that the 21
It's
age,
not relevant.
my lord.
Hmm.
Therefore, my lord, now question of the DPC was held on 6 June 2018, my lord. Therefore, my case was not necessary that I should produce the graduation certificate. And to this aspect, I'll text the lordship to page number, just one para. Page number, kindly lordship come to the page number 175. That in due course of the time, I have submitted the application for review of the DPC. That my case should have been considered because I was rejected. I was intimated that because of the having no education qualification certificate. My lord got in page number
When does it expire?
175. This is the intimation from the Deputy Director of the School Education, who has filed the affidavit in opposition on behalf of the department. My lord, this is the document of 6 January 2022, whereby, my lord, it is said that I am directed to examine your case, White Commissioner Education, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, and inter-relevant document with reference to the DPC held on 7/6/2018 as such. It is brought to your notice that during holding of the DPC for the promotion of the UDC to the assistant, you had not submitted the educational qualification required for the promotion to the post of assistant. Whereas the concerned authority has decided to take up your case in the next DPC. So my lord, language is very clear that in support of the DPC, this language is very clear. My case could not consider on the ground that I could not produce the educational qualification. That what education qualification seeking by the department is the graduation certificate. Therefore, my simple case before the lordship was that at the relevant point of the time when DPC was held, education qualification having graduate certificate was not necessary in my case. Therefore, I being the serial number 2 in the senior list of the PIDAR post, that is the UDC, my case should have been considered. Now, my lord, on further intimation, that was only the reason. That is why, my lord, first of all, my projected case in the WPC in the read was that the graduation certificate was not necessary. But in due course of the time, the pleading of the government and the others, government and the private respondent, now they take the separate turn that you have not submitted the required other documents Now the question is start from these others. What are the others document? Others document is Melot, ACR, APAR, ACR, and the vigilance clearance certificate. Therefore, my lord, to substantiate this further question, my submission was that I have submitted all the required document in the time, but I could not annex the required document in the WPC number 506 on the ground that I have been specifically alleged that you have not produced the graduation certificate. Therefore, while filing the rejoinder, my lord, after applying of the RTI, I have applied from the RTI, from the concerned department, and thereby I have placed in the record that all the document which I have submitted is still there in the office. In such situation, my lord, who is the responsible that my document was not placed before the DPC? And categorically, I have alleged that this is not other than the private respondent, because the private respondent was on the relevant point of time. The private respondent who is serial number 3 next to me was the dealing of that office, my lord. And I have substantiated and demonstrated this honorable court that I have obtained the document through the RTI, that still my documents are there. Therefore, that was not on my fault that my opportunity to promote it to the post of assistant has been deprived. Therefore, my lord, after the conclusion, after the actions of pleading, according to me, my lord, the point which arose for the decision was, my lord, whether educational qualification certificate was essential to consider my case, that is, my lord, positive by the office memorandum, whether I have submitted the required document other than educational qualification. I have demonstrated this honorable court in the form of, my lord, affidavits that still my documents are in the office, why that document was not placed before the DPC, my lord.
You show us that apart from this, education qualification, I mean graduation documents, bachelor degree, other the papers
submitted
upper ACR for the last 5 years, business clearance, has it been submitted?
My lord.
You show us. When did you submit?
My lord.
You were.
That is in the record.
There were 2 circulars where not only the education qualification. As of now, we find maybe the graduation certificate may not be required. Are you a graduate? No.
No. That is undisputed.
But then you have been promoted when?
My lord, that was in the after graduation, because in due course of the time I graduated.
Oh, you have accepted that now.
That is the
Subsequent,
subsequently, my lord, I have been promoted also.
When?
But now, my lord, it is in the years 2022.
So you have accepted that.
Now,
admittedly, that at that point of time, there's no, you don't have, you are not graduate.
My lord. That is undisputed, my lord.
Then you have thereafter.
Thereafter, my lord, I have graduated.
The
only, my lord.
For promotion, the
After
bachelor degree is required. So you have
promoted, that is after 2019
obtained a graduation degree.
graduation, my lord. So
Then
that is not issue before the,
that's the issue now. What can we do now?
no, my lord.
I have
My,
realized that no, the education qualification of bachelor degree will be required. Therefore, you have obtained it, got it, and got accepted the promotion. What remains?
my lord, that is a subsequent issue.
Huh?
I am here, my lord, the DPC of my lord 6 June 2018, my lord. At that time, my lord, that was not required.
That we understood. What,
Now-
what we're saying is you have accepted now the promotion.
On the basis of the graduation.
Ah.
Because, my lord, this graduation requirement, this office memorandum has come to effect since 2019.
Hmm.
But now question in the DPC was of 2018.
You are two minds. You are not clear about, you're sure about yourself.
So
Either
far as
you
my
could have
service
pursued
concerned, my lord.
this, or you just abandon it by accepting the subsequent promotion. You could have rejected the subsequent promotion.
No, my lord, I have accepted the subsequent promotion.
That's why you could have, if you want to pursue this matter.
But despite the what is remained, my lord,
Anyway,
my case,
you show us any documents that you have submitted,
exactly, my lord.
documents other than that, at
Eh,
the relevant point of time.
Exactly, my lord. That is only the that crux point to decide by this honorable court that whether I have submitted the documents or not. My lord, may kindly come to the page number
When was the circular?
180.
Circular. When was circular to submit? Where is that circular? There are two circulars.
My lord, circular for
27.3. Where it is? 2018.
First is 75, madam.
Page 75.
Yes, madam.
Hmm. (27 March). Second is
Second is 78, madam.
78. Yes. 21.5.
Yes, madam. It was duly received by her.
By the
Appellant.
appellant.
Yes.
Yes. Then
then my contention is that accordingly I have submitted
when?
in the that relevant point of the time.
How?
On the-
Where do you show us?
I'll take the lordship to the page number 180.
Hmm. 179.
Additional documents filed by counsel of the petitioner. Eh?
It is sir from Malon may kindly come to the page number 185.
80?
It is 180, this is the additional affidavit. As I have already stated that in due course of the time, the question pertaining to the submission of the ACR and the vigilant clearance certificate arose. Otherwise, initially I was supposed to reject it on the ground of education only. Therefore,
Not only education, other documents also.
other document, man.
Education is okay. For a time being, leave aside. ACR and all other documents, NOC, vigilance certificate, where it is.
My lord, it is straight from page 185. Because in due course of the subsequent pleading, my lord, I have to apply the RTI from the department.
Then
And now the department has furnished me that is still my documents are in the department. That is in page, start from 85, 86, and 86 is the reply
maybe
of
there.
the director.
When you were directed to issue, circular issued to furnish these documents, maybe there. It has to be furnished. This shows only, RTA only shows that your papers are there. How the DPC will know? They'll just go and collect it. Therefore, this, what does it indicate? Page 75?
Malad.
Page 75 and 78. A DPC of director is being treated in this connection following documents required for consumer promotion, education, ACR, business, and so and so. So you are hereby directed to submit documents on so and so, 5th, and then 78.
It is from
You are directed to submit. You have all of you have been given. You have accepted this. I mean, lying down in the office is one thing. Your requirement is you have to submit, and therefore a circular issued, which you have accepted.
Circular was issued and
First
accordingly
ground,
I have accepted.
So far as the education qualification is concerned, you may be correct, right? At that point of time, because of the subsequent office memorandum, it was not required. Second, which is most crucial and important, that as the learned Singh judge has found that you have not submitted the required documents. Therefore, your case could not be recommended. It's not your case has not been considered. Considered not be recommended, but you have not submitted the documents even after receipt of the circulars. Not only once, twice.
That is the
Be
malad.
happy with the present.
That is the malad allegation against me.
No,
is
that
why-
is from where, page 185, can you show that this was submitted at the relevant point of time?
My lord, in this regard, my answer to the lordship is, my lord, I have submitted twice.
Where?
But why my document was not
Where?
placed at DPC?
When, which date you have
And that
submitted?
submission of document was, my lord, in by hand as well as through the, my lord, disposal. So. And what was the difficulty was, my lord?
Where is that? So,
Private respondent was the dealing of that office, my lord.
sir, I am asking, so as the document where you can say that this was submitted in time or on time.
My lord, that is why, my lord, I am showing that since I have no option, I have to apply the RTI, my lord. Where my document, since I have submitted my document and no receipt has been issued to me. That is why, my lord.
What?
I have submitted the document,
Huh.
but the receipt of the document has not been issued to me.
Namaskar.
And that was not, that was, my lord, not other than private respondent, my lord.
Thank you.
She himself was the, my lord,
So as any documents that you have submitted the documents on receipt of the two circulars. Last circular, 2105/2018. And have you said that on oath in the writ petition that you have submitted or at the time of during the time of argument?
My lord will find in page number 167.
67. 167.
Because initially that when my projected case, initially this was not the question. So later on I was, my lord, compelled to abstain from the RTA and thereby, my lord, 67.
Huh.
With reference to your official letter number that is such and such DPC against the two vacant posts, I hereby furnish the following document, class 10 pass, 12 pass, NOC, vigilant clearance, and the performance report.
When it was?
It was submitted on 4 June 2018, my lord.
4 June?
My lord, may kindly, in the same page, my lord, page is reflected.
4 June.
My lord.
4 June. 2018. Has it been placed have you annexed this in the writ petition?
My lord,
Is it
no.
part of the writ petition?
No. Because, my lord,
This appears to be totally, manufactured after the dismissal of the writ petition.
no, my lord,
Where is any
my lord,
receipt?
this is the
Any receipt?
this is the record of my lord.
Is it
No,
the receipt?
Writ petition, my lord.
Is
This
it
is the record of writ petition.
huh?
What I am reading in page number 67 is the record of writ petition,
167.
my lord. This is the record of writ petition. So my submission in this respect is that my case, which should have been considered at that point, whether I have submitted or not, that was not considered by the learned single judge. Learned single judge was ought to consider only to the single point that I have submitted or not. But without going into the record, considering all the record, it has been concluded that you have not submitted.
This is the part of your the writ petition,
Writ petition and affidavit in reply,
huh?
my lord. This-
Affidavit in reply.
My lord. Because, my lord, since from very beginning, I am saying that,
When you say that you have submitted all the required documents, why have not annexed this? There's a reason precisely I'm saying this is, we're saying that this is a manufactured documents. In a reply,
my lord,
is it in reply?
my lord,
Reply to the affidavit. When they say that you have not submitted, then you have made this. See, it will cause an inquiry.
no, my lord.
You'll be in trouble. Even the present promotion will be in trouble. How could you make these documents? Had you annexed this
My
in
lord,
your writ petition,
admittedly say no on the ground that my writ petition,
and assuming that you have submitted this, they submitted this application or the cover letter, where's the ACR?
my lord, that
It's only class 10, 12, NOC, perform report.
all ACR start from page number 185, 87.
No, in this, when you are relying this, one, ACR will be there in the office, obviously. 167. You have mentioned 4 documents, and the required documents was this 75, 78, last one. Last 5 years, business clearance certificate, education qualification. And come to your submission. Page 26. Page 26. See Modi. Para 9. Para 9, please read.
Ballot. For the petitioner submit that the petitioner was serving as a UDC in the educational department, and the UDC is a cadre for the promotion to the post of assistant in the said department. Therefore, the department has initiated the process of filling up 2 vacant posts of the assistant and issued the circular to that effect, and the petitioner being in the June of consideration applied for the said post and submitted all the relevant documents, but with a view to deprive her from being promoted to the post of assistant, the DPC meeting held on 7/6/2018 did not recommend the consider for the promotion. Instead, one private respondent was promoted who was junior to the petitioner and as such, the right of the petitioner is then violated.
Hmm.
For a submit that there is a circular that the 27/3,
Hmm.
2018, issued by the Director of the Elementary Education, requiring the candidates of the submit their educational qualification, that is the class 12 pass, 10 pass, ACR for the last 5 years, the Vigilant Clearance Certificate and Annual Performance Report for ACR for the last 5 contingency, LDCs, and despite submission of all such documents, her case was not considered by the DPC held on 7/6/2018.
Hmm. So did you submit, did you annex your writ petition at the, in the page 165, that letter?
My lord, because 175, I have obtained it from the RTA only, my lord.
Hmm?
In the due course of the time, in the consequence events,
No, 167.
one 167 is still the same, my lord. NOC Vigilant Clearance Performance Report.
Hmm.
What was the, my lord, what fairly I have to admit on that part was that the documents, NOC, vigilance, and the performance, that all are not keep with me, that I have submitted. But initially that has been questioned. That is why, having no alternative, I was compelled to obtain those documents from the, my lord, RTA.
No, where is that cover letter has been furnished with you?
My lord,
Cover letter is furnished with you? Have you asked have you asked that cover letter, page 167?
167.
Hmm. This RT was before filing the affidavit in reply or after?
My lord, the RTA will be replying in the page 29, 2022.
Huh? You have applied in the year
2020, my lord.
20,
My lord.
22, page 182, 19/9/2022. So which year? 23.
This RTI, my lord, after she was already given promotion to the UDC. She was given promotion on 4th February 2022, and RTI is on 26th October 2020.
You could have asked in your RTI, through RTI, instead of all these ACRs and other things, certificates, which is admittedly in the office, the most important thing, instead of you appears to have manufactured this application showing that you have submitted these documents, you could have asked the RTI this letter. Other documents are not important. Because you will have, once you say that you have submitted all the required documents as per the circular. Of course, even in your that letter, it doesn't include ACR. But then, assuming that the ACR need not be, furnished by you, submitted by you, but the other documents to show that you have submitted as per the circular, you could have asked from the RTI.
Since my lord,
The
question arises that whether I have submitted or not. Therefore, I was compelled only that I have to ascertain from the department.
what? It's okay. Why not saying anything on the RTI? But what we're trying to point out is that this page 167 application addressed to the authority to show that you have submitted these documents, right?
Well,
You could have obtained it through the RTI. Why you have not asked for? Because reason is very simple, that you have not submitted this. This is, you have manufactured yourself when you are confronted with the affidavit that you have not submitted these documents, right? Then you have made this thing. There's no endorsement, nothing, whether it has been received or not.
no, my lord. That to that extent, my lord, I cannot agree to it.
Then you saw us that you have obtained these documents through RTI.
I have to reiterate that all the documents
That we have
that
seen
from
and
what
we have
is
heard.
through the RTA.
The document first you need to check it. Let's go. And then you can wait for it or if it is collected, then you can make it. So by me, another right?
What is that? Page 175.
Only this nine contract or relevant contract, 3 pages is relevant. That is. What is this? This one is so cool, maybe. There's a second festival of the union. 19 of flash. But that's when the conditions to time. That's one other good thing. You so when the it's a very strong almost solution all this including that's and another plan and it was it's not everything more only when it's absolutely on the airport of Zord.
Yes.
My lord, pertaining to the submission of my documents, page 59, the document is speak in the page 59 that representation was submitted before the concerned authority, that despite of submitting all the required document, and I will read the relevant portion in page number 60, my lord. Secretary Education. Page number 60. Qualification in my case is not applicable and included the impels list of. I have also clarified that I have submitted all the ACR in the last 5 years.
Where it is?
Initiated by my lord, in page number 60. 60.
I have also clarified.
Clarified that I have submitted my ACR of the last 5 years. Initiated by consecutive branch and the office, namely research and such and such. If there is any adverse same enter remarks in the ACR given either by the reporting officer or the divisions officer, this should have been communicated to me in the writing. Giving me an opportunity for hearing of giving a clarification as per the rules and the procedure. No such information communication was received by me to the prior to conduct of the DPC or after the DPC so far, the vigilance clearance is concerned. The same was also in office. Thus, in view of the aforesaid explanation, try to conduct the review of the DPC accordingly with the rules such and such and such. While reply to the application in the above para,
First,
my lord,
what you are trying to indicate that if there is any adverse report, remarks, you should have been communicated.
I should have been communicated.
It's not the case here.
No.
Why you are reading irrelevant things?
Because my lord, the relevant I will show, my lord.
You show the relevant.
In page number 75, my lord, consequence
come
to
to
this consequence to this application, my lord, 175, my lord. Sorry, 175. What the department said, my lord. Despite my claiming they submitting all the documents, but the department say solely my case was not considered, my lord, in page number 175. That I have already read it out, but I have reiterated the same, my lord. It is brought to your notice that holding of the DPC for the promotion of the UDC to assistant, you have not submitted the educational qualifications or qualification required for the promotion to the post of assistant. Whereas the concerned authority has decided to take up your case in the next DPC. My lord, very clear that my case was not considered only on the sole ground that I could not produce the graduation certificate.
But DPC says so otherwise. If the authority replied to your query or your representation on their own without going through the DPC minutes, what can we do?
Exactly, my lord. That is why I'm here
we cannot do anything.
against the DPC, my lord. That is why I'm here
DPC is the one
against
who has
the DPC.
who has considered your case. who has completed 14 years in grade was directed to submit education qualification for two so-and-so memorandum regarding purchase and graduation, bachelor of degree as basic education qualification for promotion from so-and-so. Fortunately, it has been written education qualification and others. Others could be some other those documents which they have issued in circular that you have to submit. Yes.
Now finally, my lord, since my contention is that I have submitted all the documents, but despite of that, let us assume for the time being that my document was not submitted. Even then in such situation also, the department should have been considered my case on the ground that I was the senior to the private respondent.
Your case was considered, rejected on the ground that required documents were not submitted,
Okay.
including the bachelor certificate, which we prima facie find that it was not required at that point of time. But other papers were required, which we have failed to show that except to that page 167, which has been filed in the affidavit in reply. So, yes, so
So, my lord, in support of my the submission, there is one related case, my lord. I'd like to report.
yes, citation.
SCC 2017 volume 6, my lord. 2017 volume 6, page 579. And the relevant paras start from page 17 to 21.
Why so long paragraphs? On what point?
On the particular point that even if the ACR and the vigilance clearance certificate could not be produced at the time of the this DPC also, the DPC could have considered on the basis of the promotion matter.
Is it so? Jaldi ka. Even if the required documents are not submitted, it should
Even
be
the
considered
ACR was
recorded.
matter. This ruling says so, my lord, in page
I
583.
have not come across. Or la. See, there was in this case, there was a delay in writing of the ACR.
My lord.
And the prescription on writing was held to be not mandatory, it's a directory. What is your case?
Rating
ACR was there. There is no question of writing, it was already there.
My lord, what I am trying to relate this case is that, my lord, despite that the relevant point of the DPC, my lord, that ACR was not writing. Therefore, my lord, the High Court has cancelled. But the Supreme Court found that that could not have meant that Supreme Court has set aside. So, my lord, I simply rely on that aspect that my submission is that I have submitted all the relevant documents. But despite of that, even if it is assumed that I have not submitted also, my lord, my case should have been considered.
How can this be? I'm sorry. Promotion cannot be like that. Just because you are senior, you will be. This case is totally different. For a particular year, there was it was not submitted because of delay in writing the ACR. And it was not the fault of the candidate. Anyway, we'll consider this, though it is
Malad.
totally irrelevant.
Of course, Malad. So, Malad, subject to reply if necessary, Malad.
That's all.
That's all subject to reply if
I was
necessary, Malad.
wondering, is there any judgment of the Supreme Court that ACRs and all these things, that even if not there, can be on the basis of seniority should be promoted? Isn't that it? Modi?
No, Malad.
I thought how it would be possible. I was in there literally wondering. When you say that even if the ACS is not placed, it is not required, it should be promoted. And it should be promoted. There will be chaos. Anyway, that's all.
That's all. My argument is concluded. Subject to reply, Malad, if necessary. Malad.
What reply? We're on appeal, intra-court appeal. Yes.
My lord. As my lord already seen the impugned judgment. My lord. Impugned judgment categorically it's mentioned, my lord. It's not a case that the relevant document was placed on record, my lord. Now, when the DPC is constituted to examine who is eligible as per the norms, my lord. So obviously, my lord, now at that point of time when DPC was conducted, this relevant document was not submitted. My lord, impugned order judgment.
But ACRs and all these things were before the office department.
My lord, as per our state, my lord, it was not there, my lord. Only when she submitted, despite of some issuance of two circular, my lord, repeatedly, she had not submitted the required document before the competent authority. And only when she submitted, only in that case, my lord, in 2022, her case was considered, my lord. Even in the judgment at para 7, it's reflect, my lord, page 25 to 26, my lord, of the judgment.
Para 7.
Para 7, my lord. In the R10, this, my lord, in response to the contention made by the petitioner, para 7, my lord. In response to the notice, the respondent number 2, 3, and 3rd appearance and contested the case by filing affidavit of provision, wherein internally it is stated that post of S10 is a group B post, which are purely promotional, which are promoted from amongst the senior most UDC in the department. At the time of holding DPC, there were 2 posts of assistant available for promotion along with the other subordinate posts. As such, wide notice circular dated 27 April 2018 was issued to all the incumbents to furnish necessary documents to consider their promotion on or before 5th April 2018. But some incumbent, including petitioner, did not submit their documents till 05 April 2018, and as such, DPC could not help for the lack of essential document. Again, on 21 May 2018, another circular issued to furnish essential document on or before 30 May 2018, but the petitioner failed to submit her essential document within 30 May 2018, whereas that fixed for holding DPC was on 7 June 2018. As such, the petitioner was within the zone of consideration. Her case was considered by DPC held on 7 June 2018, but could not recommend her name for promotion for want of vigilance clearance ACR for the last 5 years, along with the educational qualification, which were not submitted by her, and same was very much necessary to consider her name for promotion. However, on 25 January 2022, by this time she has already submitted, madam. Another DPC was held and the petition was promoted to the post of assistant as per order dated
1st February and 4th February 2022. The petitioner has joined her promoted post on 9th February 2020. As the matter has already been promoted, and petitioner has already been promoted, and she has already joined her new post. Petitioner, accordingly, respondent incumbent, the respondent, according to respondent, become infractions, and therefore, my lord, this is sum and substance of our submission, my lord. This is the fact, my lord. Now, at further, my lord, we'll see.
But come to DPC.
Yes, DPC, my lord, page 48, my lord. Page 48, my lord, see. Now, her case has not been considered, my lord.
Read how she has been rejected.
Srimati Momsung Borang's second senior UDC has completed 14 years of service in the grade, was directed to submit the educational qualification and NOC vigilance clearance for 2 times in terms of office memorandum dated so and so regarding fixation of graduation bachelor degree as a basic educational qualification for the promotion for group B.
Till this time,
Yes,
you are not, the DPC is not correct.
my lord. Now, so
It
far,
appears to be, so far the education.
yes, my lord. That part, my lord.
Then
UDC and submitted Xerox copy of class 10, 12 pass certificate, but he failed to submit the required educational qualification.
again, it was not required.
Yes, educational part is there, others is not required, but
Problem is,
others, my lord.
luckily that others is there.
Others there. So others part, my lord, we have in the para 11, page 27 of the impugn order, my lord. It's reflected, my lord. Page 27, my lord. So others part in the affidavit also we have said in the para 11, my lord, page 27, my lord. Par contra, Mr. Chonsho, the Student Council Constitution submit that as per the circular of the department, the petitioner has to submit her educational qualification admitted, my lord, that part redundant, my lord, for timing, my lord. APR Asia for last 5 years, vigilance clearance certificate, performance reports for the contingency LDC. The petitioner was in the zone of consideration, so the DPC meeting held on dated Chonsho 7 June 2018.
FR and ACR. So vigilance clearance and FR and ACR was not submitted.
Yes, my lord. Performance report of contingency LDC. Could not, that's why, my lord, the petitioner, although petitioner was in zone of consideration, and so the DPC held a meeting held on dated so consider her case, but could not recommend her for promotion for want of vigilance clearance, my lord. And APR ACR for last 5 years, along with the educational qualification. But it's not the only educational qualification, my lord. Mr. Jamor further submits that the petitioner was duly was not notified in the spite of receipt of notice. She could not produce the vigilance clearance certificate and SPR shown for the last 5 years. Therefore, DPC meeting held on dated 7 June 2018 could not recommend her. Instead, it was recommend the next in the seniority in the cadre of UDC, the respondent number 4, to the post of STEM, producing the receipt book of the receiving the ACR of the candidate. Jammu submitted, the petitioner has submitted ACR only on 10 June 2019 for the year so and so. This after only DPC manner. For the referring to the Pion book so and so submit that the petitioner received the first circular requiring documents on so and so 27 March 2018 and the petitioner circular so and so 21 May 2018. The produce the relevant file of the department. Jammu submits that no illegality or impropriety is committed by the respondent authority and the petitioner could not be promoted to the post of assistant only due to want of the relevant documents in the minute of DPC held on that it was clearly mentioned by the DPC manner. So the para in our affidavit also, madam. Our affidavit starts from page 65.
Hmm.
The relevant para is para 5, page 68
Of what?
of our affidavit of the department, madam.
Hmm.
It will start from page 65, para 5 and para 6, madam. Para 5, this will start from page 68 to 69, madam. 68 to 70, madam. Detailed reason, madam, why he has not been promoted, madam.
We have understood.
This is, madam, in these factual circumstances of the case, madam, the decision of DPC can be interfered with, madam, if it was placed before and it was not considered unreasonably, madam. If there's a reason for not recommending, madam, that cannot be a ground for interference of this honorable court, madam. It's my respectful submission, madam. But this is the case, madam. There's no illegality on part of the DPC because this was not before within the domain. It was not before the DPC board, madam. That's what, and that's the reason is loud and clear, madam. Why she has not been. It's not an unreasonable case where she has not been recommended, madam. It was a reasonable ground for which her promotion could not be done.
But who would take a risk not to submit receipt of this? What could have been the reason?
Yes.
Why she has not submitted?
Madam, that is why, madam, why she has not, despite of receiving, it's not a case she has not received the circular also. Two circular we received, issued, madam. Circular dated 7th March 2018, madam. That was duly received by her.
Anyway, no, it's not an issue. But one thing, why she should refuse to submit all these documents when she has all the documents?
Madam, that is why, madam, that is also we fail to why that is the reason, madam. When it is at his best, madam, he's the one at her own peril, at our own risk. If she do not want to submit, madam, we cannot compel them, madam. That's our.
But primarily, DPC appears to have been emphasized on the graduation degree.
Madam, the other document,
in terms of the first memorandum.
Madam, that is there, madam, and others also there.
But you are lucky that you have mentioned others.
Madam, the document we have brought on record in affidavit, we clarified that part, madam. That was not there, madam. And the document which my learned friend has relied at page 185, madam. That is the, madam, that was submitted on 19, madam, 2019, after DPC was held only. That was submitted subsequently, madam. Basing on that only, this document was.
Okay.
Only, madam, just I rely good decision, madam.
Huh?
Just, madam.
Yes.
Madam, this 2007-14 SSC 641, madam. 2007 14 SSC, volume 14, SSC 641, para 27-28, madam.
What does it say? On what?
Madam, para 27-28, madam, it's on the ground, on the point that on the material placed before the DPC, if it is considered, madam, it's not a case of her case has been unreasonably not recommended, but with the proper reason, the material was not brought before the DPC despite of the issuance of circular, madam. In that case, madam, the finding and decision of the DPC cannot be held to be illegal, madam, because it is not within the domain of the DPC, madam. It was not brought before, and DPC is bound to consider what is brought then, but it's not been considered then only. Otherwise, it is not a case for, madam. It is not illegal, madam. And another is 1996 to SSC. 1996 to SSC 488, madam. Para 6. 27, para 27.
Huh? You make this thing, huh? List, huh? Book list.
Para 27. In our opinion, the judgment of tribunal does not call for any interference inasmuch as it is followed the well-settled dictum of the service jurisprudence that there will ordinarily be no interference by the court of law in the proceeding and recommendation of DPC unless such DPC meeting are held illegally or in gross violation of rule or there is a misgrading of the confidential report. In the present case, DPC had made an overall assessment of all relevant confidential reports of the eligible officer who were being considered. DPC considered remarks of the reviewing officer. There was clear application of mind. Respondent 1 did not fulfill the benchmark. Hence, the impugned direction of the High Court ought not to have been issued in this, as the same will have to have the impact of causing utter confusion and chaos in the cadre of Indian Revenue Service and the customs. And para 8 by 28, it was also argued by learned senior counsel appearing for the respondent 1 that the increase for the period had an element of the adverse reflection of so on. In our opinion, the observation of High Court are wholly unjustified inasmuch as the post of the Commissioner of the Custom and the Central Excise is a post required to be filled up on a selection made strictly on the basis of the merit. No judicial review of DPC proceeding, which are ordinarily conducted in accordance with the standing government instruction and rules is warranted. We in the present case, we have conducted as per the norms, standing norms of the DPC, as to how the DPC has to be considered. The vigilance clearance, SCR, and all these things is required. Now, when it was not placed before the authority, rightly, at that relevant point of the case was not recommended. It's not a case DPC has not considered, has considered her case. But because of want of these documents, vigilance clearance, her case could not be considered. Recommended. Her case could not be recommended,
How it is relevant?
Relevant in the sense,
only to say that
if
ordinarily not
yes,
interference by the court.
Yes, if it
Unless
was
this
done in
DPC
accordance with
has
law,
held illegal engrossment. This
so in accordance with law, in accordance with the standing norms, in our case, it's not a case that has not been done in accordance with the standing guidelines. We have a standing guidelines memorandum for holding DPC,
not relevant. I mean, settled law. No need to.
Yes.
No need sentence. Yes. Next.
That is that part, and circular dated, we have shown at page 75, the first circular. It was duly received, clearly mentioning as to what documents should be submitted.
No, what about this page 167? The
167,
letter, the application which he has shown that he has submitted.
167, that part, as per our records, she has only submitted on 2019,
No, this is 167, page 167. Is not it?
Yes.
Reply. In his reply. Letter 006 2018. 0406 2018. Page 167.
We are denying, there's no record as such, we have not received this part.
Where do you have to say it?
In the affidavit also,
This is reply affidavit.
Reply, there cannot be, but on the record, in impugned order,
Para,
we have shown
para 16, 17. Para 16, 17. 16 and 17, I suppose. 16 and 17.
Yes, The first, my lord, the para 11, my lord, last 28, page 28, my lord. The petition submitted ACR on 10 June 2019, page 28, my lord. Impugn orders reflected.
Huh?
My lord,
What are you saying, sir?
my lord, page 28, my lord.
Yes.
Second line, my lord, Mr. Jamo submitted that the petitioner submitted her ACR on 10 June 2019 for the year 2014 to 18 and
It's
18
okay,
to
that we have
That's
understood.
it, my lord.
So
Madam,
far as this 0406 2018,
My lord,
that is recorded in 16, para 16 and 17.
yes, my lord.
So issue was, Mr. Modi, issue was whether you have submitted the relevant documents or not, dispatch service. So,
Yes,
so
no.
learned single judge held that you have not. I got it.
My lord, that is why I am here in the appeal, my lord.
That's all.
My lord.
Well, since two queries has been fallen from your lordship, just to answer that part, Malan. What could be the reason?
What Mr. Ratan?
But if I submit, I will just place page 174. I don't know how this issue of non-furnishing of documents have arisen. Page 174. This is a vigilance clearance issued on 4th of June 2018. And this has been marked to the Director Elementary Education. This is a vigilance clearance prior to the DPC. But they say that even the vigilance clearance is not there in their affidavit. That only because regarding the other facts, whether documents were submitted or not. But this also makes me wonder, when this vigilance clearance was there, marked to the Director Elementary Education, that's all.
This is 4/6, signed on 4/6.
4/6.
When it was issued?
4/6. And DPC was
7/6.
7/6.
This is in RTI.
No, this is the
And
document.
Yes, I think.
This is
annexed by the respondent.
yes.
Yes.
Well, I'll make on specifically on two submission, madam. The first is, madam, what reason could be the, madam, what could be the reason for madam, the compliance of the two circulars issued to the, madam, all the candidates? Madam, we are in the same table, in the same office, in the same roof. Madam, the petitioner, she opted not to submit as because there is education qualification. By that time, the memorandum issued by the state government has not been taken into consideration. That was even not knowledge to me also, madam. Because of that reason, she remain the silent, not to submit any documents, though she is in the seniority position, madam. That was the exact reason that she has not submitted. Later on, she discovered the memorandum issued by the state government. By that time, she tried to pursue the much after later, madam. Thereafter, that is the reason, she has not responded to two circulars, despite the receipt of them. And she has not even pointed out that no, why this is required to be submitted is because there is no any requirement for the consideration of her case, madam. For case of the every candidates. Admittedly, we are on the same zone of consideration, madam. Admittedly, she is senior to me, that we are not disputing, madam. Now, another, the mistakes what she tried to cover up is, Lordship has already seen the letter dated, page 69, 176, Even if we go back, we relied, that these documents to be true and correct, but the documents which she has already submitted with the authorities it speaks something different, Just for a moment, may I take a Lordship's to page 242, These are the documents which she sought for from the department, and on which, in reply, the department has furnished this. Therefore, this document is basically for the next promotion, 167 has, page number 167 has been tried to create by any other means that I will not point it out. But the documents which seems to be submitted is at page number 242 is of 2019 only,
242.
242, These are all the ACR documents, other recommendations of the authorities for consideration of such promotion case. This is of 2nd December 2019, By that time, the DPC was already held. So meaning thereby, this is a document which is for the next promotion, and the documents 167 is putting documents, the date in such documents is up to the discretionary and up to the hands of the whosoever submits the documents. But the documents which he forwarded to the authorities is of 2019 only, ACR for the last 5 years, meaning thereby it is 2018 and 19, Then it was submitted on 2nd December 2019. Again, if Lordship perused page number 250 again, the date is also given. Ten 2020, And even 252, all documents, These are of 2020 only. Meaning thereby this is for the next promotion. These documents are never submitted before the authorities concerned. 5 years, the ACR, as per the procedures, of course it is the settled positions that the ACR, everything is with the department. However, the vigilance clearance certificate and other documents, these days the promotees, the candidates who sought for the promotion has to submit every the documents sought to be submitted by the department. So therefore, 2 circulars has been issued.
Though he has annexed, which has been obtained through the RTI, so that ACS were there, right? They've annexed entire thing, but this is from 2013 to 2021.
Correct,
So requirement is 5 years. So it was there. 2013 to 2017 or 18. It was there.
Therefore, it is there, admittedly. But if 5 years is calculated, from 2014, 15, 16, 17, and 18, 19, So therefore, this is of course there, but this is for next promotion, my lord, not for this part. If, my lord, it has to be, my lord, DPC was fixed to be held on in the month, my lord, the year 2018, then, my lord, it has to be from 2013,
2012.
2012, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18, my lord. But this clearly shows that much after the DPC, meaning thereby this is for the next promotion. 2013. And another,
Where is the requirement of 5 years, ACR? 5 years for consideration for promotion.
my lord,
Where is the requirement of 5 years,
my
ACR?
lord, in every department, my lord,
No, is there anything? Is there any notification or circular?
my lord, we haven't come across, but normally, my lord, what happened in the every department, my lord, 5 years ACR is required to be, my lord, punished, my lord, in every
That we have
department.
understood. Is there anything in this regard?
That will be, my lord, the best
I
of.
believe there's a office memorandum governing the DPC, how is the DPC has to be held, man. It's there, man. Unfortunately, we have not, and it's not on record.
And my lordship, my last submission is, lordship has already seen the, my lord, the relevant recruitment rules.
Have you taken all these grounds in your affidavit in the before the learned single judge?
My lord, yes, my lord, it's because, my lord, this reply has been filed by the petitioner much after my reply, my lord, affidavit, my lord. And these all documents are not annexed. Bona fidely, my lord, in such situation, if she punished in the read petition without giving reply to my affidavit, my lord, then, my lord, I could have, my lord, said all these things, my lord. I could have taken this plea also, my lord. But then, my lord, this is in reply to the affidavit filed by the private respondent, means me, my lord. Then, there, my lordship, she brought these documents, my lord. And, my lord, my last submission is, lordship has already seen the, my lord, the relevant recruitment rules, wherein, my lord, the promotion has to be given from the, my lord, serving, my lord, senior most serving LDC, my lord. But there is a, my lord, absence of regarding, my lord, the merit cum seniority, my lord. But my lord, my respectful submission is, it is
So do
merit.
we agree that at the relevant point in time it was done away, requirement of bachelor degree, education, so far as education qualification is concerned,
My lord,
it was not required.
not required, my lord. Respectful, my submission is, my lord, as per the memorandum, it is not required, my lord. At that part, I admit, my lord. That's because there is a memorandum, my lord. Now, my lord,
You were graduate. You
I'm
are
graduate, my lord.
that point of time.
At that point of time, and
That is the whole problem. They have not taken into the subsequent office memorandum.
my lord.
Though they have said the other documents, though you have said in affidavit, basically they emphasis on more on the education.
Educational qualification. That is the whole
DPC.
my lord, that is the whole reason that she opted not to submit.
But it was wrong. That was wrong.
My lord.
DPC was wrong that way.
True, my lord. That part I admit to that extent, my lord. That the other my lord, not to consider for only for the want of, my lord, the education qualification is to that extent, my lord, my respectful submission is not correct, my lord. However, my lord, other recovered documents is to be punished in apart from the educational qualification.
According to you, which he has not punished.
According to me, and on
He
record.
said because you are dealing with that.
My lord, that is the wild allegation, as we know, my lord.
Though it was submitted, you have, I mean,
True, my lord.
you have not.
On many occasions, my lord, this point has been raised by the counsel for the appellant. But, my lord, there is no recourse to. So even if I did a mistake, my lord, if I done this allegation in the office, my lord, see where is the documents that such complaint even against me? Where is the FIR, my lord? If had it been the case, if I done. My lord, now, my respectful submission is regarding relevant my lord, recruitment rules, my lord, there is no, nowhere mentions that merit cum seniority, my
No,
lord.
anyway, the issue is whether he has submitted the required document as and non-required, non-submission would entail him, rejection of his
Well,
submission. That's all.
yes, my lord. So therefore, my lord, the DPC has rightly, my lord,
There's
considered.
dispute about the recruitment rule. Doesn't provide any education qualification. Rest are all procedure thing.
My lord, my respectful submission is, my lord, merit cum seniority, seniority cum merit. My lord, therefore, my lord, on merit, my lord, my case has been considered, and her case was also considered, and they did not recommended
No, it's not on merit. Simply seniority.
seniority. My
That's
lord.
wrong. With due regards. Just because he could not submit the required documents and she was not having a bachelor
My lord.
degree appears to be.
My lord.
Therefore, you
My lord, my submission is,
next in line was considered.
my lord, my
Nothing,
respectful
merit.
my respectful submission is, well,
Ah.
it has to be filled up in any case.
Hmm.
There was a clear cut back and forth, my lord, from my lord, among the qualified candidates, whoever comes in the zone of consideration, my lord. From that, my lord, the post has to be
You
filled up.
read the DPC minutes.
DPC, my lord. Yes,
DPC
my lord.
minute.
Yes.
Read the DPC minutes.
My lord, I have seen, my lord, that part. Minus is, my lord,
Page.
Page 48, my lord.
my lord, detail minus is
See,
at
you
page.
are Pool Kumari,
Yes, madam.
third senior most judiciary who has completed 13 years service in the grade, having graduate degree and other related documents found to be valid,
Madam.
hence recommended.
Yes.
What's the question of merit?
Again, that part, that way, my lord, even when the recruitment rules, my lord, says nothing, my lord, it can be also
No,
constituted.
that's why I'm saying why you should that
Yes.
you have been
Yes, ma'am.
considered and proven on merit.
Yes. And the second,
Because you have the graduate degree and you have submitted all the relevant documents.
Sure, madam.
Your relevant documents found to be valid and next in the seniority
Sure, madam.
next to the petitioner. If we started reading again and again the DPC, it creates a doubt again.
Well,
Fixation of graduation bachelor degree as basic education qualification for promotion group B. So and so submitted Xerox copy of class 12 pass review only, but she fails to submit the required education qualification.
then others.
Had it not been others,
True, madam.
better wouldn't differ.
So therefore, my lord, this is the own fault on the part of the petitioner, my lord. Therefore, my lord, this requires no Moreover, my lord, she has already been promoted.
She claims that she has submitted all the required documents.
My lord, from the records, there is no, my lord.
How do you know the record?
My lord, the record
You
has
are
been
the-
already filed by the department as well as, my lord.
That's why you are admitting that because of you, the paper could not be reached to the DPC. Because you're dealing with.
My lord, again, there is
When
no.
you say that records doesn't.
My lord, making such
You have
allegation.
recorded.
Well, making allegation is also not correct, as because there is no documents to show that my lord, the fault while sitting in the office, my lord. We
Who
were
were dealing assistant that point of time. Obviously.
dealing assistant is, my lord, only that the authority who is, my lord, it is the DPC, my lord, the board department.
No,
different.
when the dealing assistant doesn't place it.
And my lord, even
See, look at, for instance, when the court assistant, if it doesn't give us, how should we go and collect it? The books,
to
the
that,
papers.
To that extent, she has not
like that only.
demonstrated that yes, it is completely fault on my part, my lord. There is no record, there is no, my lord, even initiation.
Anyway, we'll see it.
My lord.
Huh? We can do, we will go through the judgment also.
In fact, my lord, these ACRs, ARs are already there. It cannot be given by the incumbents, the candidate. It is in the custody of the.
But your DPC,
Yes.
whose
It
DPC?
was not placed before DPC, madam. The DPC board were.
That is.
We are not
interesting.
We are not in position to examine because.
Yes, not Mr.
My lord.
C-body.
My lord, one line, just to complete my lord, just conclude my prayer, my lord. Just my lord, the submission submitted by the respondent number 4 was not taken in the rate petition.
Huh?
And what the submission pertaining to the documents depends by the respondent number 4 was not before the learned single judge.
It's all right. Now,
And
now,
secondly, my lord, the
no, see, on the face of the record, assuming that there was ACRs were there, the requirement is 5 years, right?
my lord,
ACR. You have annexed only from 2013-14 to 2021.
my lord, 14 to 21.
Huh?
14, since from 14.
Huh?
My-
So, the PCO was held on June 2018.
It
Should
must
have
be
been from 2012, 13 and
13.
12 to
My lord, if we count,
17.
It's
my
start
lord, if
from
we count back
2013,
to 5 years, my lord, this will be start from 2014.
No,
No, 13.
sorry, 12. DPC 12.
13, 2013.
12 to 13, 13 to 14,
Correct.
up to 17.
Exactly, we have
So
done.
he has pointed out the relevant thing. Assuming that it is not to be submitted by you, you have only 4 years.
12 to 13, madam.
No, there cannot be 2017 to 18, no? It's not complete year. 12 to 13, 13 to 14,
Yes.
14 to 15, 15 to 16, 16 to 17. Not even the 18 will not include. Because it is a June. June may include also. Only April. May include.
And my lord, finally, 1.2, my lord,
Ah.
report page number 49,
Hmm.
that while the recommendation on the basis of DPC,
Hmm.
the department has promoted her on the basis of senior most UDC, whereas she was not the senior most UDC. So lastly, finally, my lord, the crux point to be, my lord, thing question, my lord, struck to me is, my lord, even if, my lord, if I'm submitted the documents, is there is a possibility of the misplaced in the department? Probably yes. That, my lord, I am on the affidavit that allegation has been made since from the, my lord, in the single judge. Since he was there, I come to know after the DPC only that my documents was not there. And who was the responsible for not placing my document was not other than private respondent number 4, my lord. He was dealing.
That is
And
not
this
part of
has
the
been
pleading, my lord.
this has been demonstrated, my lord. All the documents I have obtained from the RTA and hard document has not
Your
been any
RTI
RTA.
doesn't include the complete ACR for 5 years.
My lord, so
Which
far,
should have been from 2012 to 2017. Yes,
that was one.
that's all. But why are not happy with the present promotion? Because all these documents are based on the present promotion is a subsequent promotion.
My lord, I never
not
said, my lord, I am not happy
Your
with the
promotion,
subsequent
your
promotion.
present promotion.
I am happy with.
Yes.
But, my lord, my seniority has been deprived, my lord.
Can't help you now. When you are not promoted at the relevant point in time.
That is why, my lord,
could not-
I should have been
after
promoted.
consideration. Yes, we'll see. Heard Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the appellant, and also heard Mr. And Ratan, learned
Respondent number 1.
additional advocate general for respondent number 1, comma, Mr. T. Tagub, learned standing counsel for education department for respondent number 2 and 3.
2 and 3, ma'am.
And as well as Mr. M. Kato for respondent number 4.
4, ma'am.
We'll see a bit. Hearing concluded, judgment reserved.
Diploma.
Item number 12. Item number 11. Sorry.
Is there attempt?
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, we are jointly praying for a listing of the matter after 3 weeks, my lord.
Why?
Here the IA has already been disposed of, my lord, by this honorable court.
Saying what?
Now the bail was rejected, my lord.
Okay.
And now paperwork, everything is prepared, and the victim side is also represented, my lord.
Who is for victim?
Victim is not present today, my lord. C hearing is for appearing for the victim.
Yes, sir. Should dispose it also, no? If it's no problem.
Also, that's
The short one. The short one. Hello, which will take. Hello, which will take. What is it? So 2024.
Yes, my lord.
POXO case.
POXO, yes, my lord.
Yes. We have Mr. Tita Learned Constable Appellant and Mr. Yet Learned Edition PP for the state. This criminal appeal be listed after 3 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
For the hearing.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
But I am not feeling very well today. I seek some accommodation. Item number 12 and my lord 21. Can this be on Tuesday?
Then
I've informed the other side.
12, this is 2012, 25 matter.
But there is some urgency here, whether if your lordship peruse the first order, your lordship will know.
Yes, 21.
12 and 21.
22 also.
22, can it be on Wednesday, madam?
Then 23.
23 also on Wednesday. 22 and 23. 12 and 21 on Tuesday.
Then, Mr. On the prayer, Mr. Deepang Learned Counsel for the petitioner list this matter on item 12,
12 and 21.
On when? Tuesday?
Tuesday is 24th.
24th. And 21, 22, 23? 21 also 20 Tuesday. And 22 and 23?
On Wednesday.
Same order, This separate order, but same order on this Wednesday,
Wednesday.
Let us see next week when maybe there may be again some other method maybe fix also. We'll see.
Maybe.
May your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 11, your lordship.
Yes.
This matter to be listed after 2 weeks, your lordship.
Why?
Here, your lordship, we have not received, we are yet to receive our paravise reply.
Who is, you are also?
Yes.
You have filed?
Not yet.
Yes, item 11.
My lord, I'm appearing for that.
And the counsel for the petitioner. List of on the prayer of MS P. Pang, Learned State Council, and Mr. G. Tarak, Learned Standing Council G. Are they further 3 weeks time is granted to file affidavit in offense.
My lord, they are interim order, my lord.
Interim order pass earlier shall continue. Yes.
Deeply. My lordship, I beg to mention for listing of one writ petition for withdrawal on 23rd.
Make it today, 2 o'clock.
Deeply obliged.
My lordship, I beg to mention item number 7. The contacting council Arsenal is out of station. Please adjourn.
Of MS?
Minakshi Jarang.
Huh?
Prayer of Minakshi Jarang.
Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr.
Arsenal.
Learned counsel for the respondent on the ground that Mr. Sonar is indisposed today. Let this matter be listed after 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Have you taken consent?
Yes.
May I, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8 and 9, Lordship.
8 and 9.
Yes, Lordship. I'm for the petitioner, Lordship, here.
Appearing
on behalf of Lordship A. Sharma. Matter may picks up the 3 weeks, Lordship.
Why? Is there anything left? What happened?
The record was called. The record has come.
They are seeking 3 weeks.
No problem.
Okay. What about the work?
Work I have not taken instruction.
Is there any interim order operating? No.
No interim.
I don't think so.
No interim order.
This for what?
He challenged the
Manraga.
no PMJSY rather.
PMJSY.
Yes. They have challenged the technical rejection of technical evaluation.
On the prayer of Mr.
Titato.
Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. And in the present and the prayer not being objected to Mr. G. Tarak, learned standing counsel. Come on, let this matter be listed after
3 weeks, Lord.
3 weeks.
Yes, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I would like to mention item number 15. I would like to withdraw this petition. It's already been instructed. Panchayat election held and J.
Okay. I've heard Mr. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Petitioner submits that matter has become infructuous. List of according the writ petition stands closed on having been become infructuous.
Much obliged.
Mr. Before that you
respondent number 6.
Correspondent. Then you said the last line accordingly. Is present.
Much obliged. Obliged.
Maybe, Lordship.
Yeah.
I beg to mention item number 13, Lordship. I'm appearing on behalf of RCK, extending counsel for information commission. In this matter, we adjourn for today. Also.
Yes, this you've taken the consent.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. On the consent of learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
M.
Tasso, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. RCK, learned standing counsel APIC, Epic. Praise for praise that matter may be adjourned. As Mr. Seike has some personal difficulty today. Praise the Lord. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Item number 1.
We'll resume it too. We'll resume it too. Have you got the instruction?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Item number 1.
Yes.
Lordship. Lordship, as per my instruction, before issuance of the notification itself in January, they have already managed the Lordship residence for them, Lordship. Only that they have not come, Lordship. Approach them. Right now, they are staying in the type 2 quarter. In the equivalent, they are being provided. Lordship.
Then what's there? You cannot insist that you should be allowed to stay there. their alternative temporary has been arranged. We have not approached them.
And as per the agreements, we have to hand over the land and the building to the.
It will delay the thing. It's
Yes.
for you only.
Okay.
Redevelopment is for you only.
I'll give him also lordship. They are ready to, in fact, all 8 occupants, they are ready to. It's already kept ready, they have told me also. And if they don't want their, the HRA is always there.
Yes.
So with this
Yes,
lordship,
But then in the way only my prayer is that the children are ongoing. So in shifting and all, it will
Difficult.
hurt safe.
No, it's difficult.
it was in the January.
It's not only you.
Yes.
Had it been, I mean, because things has to be started together for all. 8 persons are there.
Yes, my lord.
Only 2 of you are before this court. It's very difficult. What do you want to do?
My lord,
Dismiss? Dismiss?
My lord, I would humbly pray that till examination.
No, it's difficult.
Otherwise, honestly, I have no ground. But then only on
Can you allow them till exam?
Lordship, that way, lordship.
10th of March. Till 10th of March, right?
Today is till 16th of March, my lord. 16th of March.
Can you?
16th of March.
And of course, it's them to do that because we don't know. We cannot grant them. I mean, grant such a thing because it will give a wrong signal.
Yes, my lord. I understand that, my lord.
That too, when the redevelopment is for you only.
Yes, my lord.
Lordship may say that no further request will be lordship accepted. Lord. No further, yes.
Till 16th of March.
Yes.
Is it?
They are not ready. On my own, lordship, of course.
If alternative is accommodation is ready to provide only.
It's ready there. They
Yes,
said
my lord.
just before.
In that case, I have no case, but then only that while shifting and all, since we are the joint
if
family.
you have no case, then what we should do? We cannot,
Only on the ground that
if you have
during the
case, then
shifting,
only.
my lord, during the shifting, it will hamper to the.
Okay, till 16th March.
Lordship.
No further,
Yes, my
time
lord.
shall be granted.
Yes, my lord.
If you want, you have 2 options. If you want to avail the alternative, temporary alternative, but then, and if not, you can avail HRA also.
Yes, my lord.
We'll dispose it of.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard, Mr. P. Thamin, learn
Lordship
concept.
say that before 16 they should vacate that. They may vacate that.
Not before. After
Okay,
16
till
only.
16 then.
When is the exam?
Till 16, my lord. Till 16, my lord.
Class 10?
9, my lord. Class 9.
Okay. You have 2 children.
Yes, my lord.
One is class 10?
7.
7.
One is 7 and one is 9. 7 is ongoing.
Okay.
Now 9 will commence from 6th of March to till 16. That's my lord.
This is something like
Apprehension is that other party comes saying that they are.
it's not a precedent, huh?
Yes,
it will
my
not
lord.
be a precedent.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Heard Mr. P. Thamin, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also had MSG at learned additional senior government advocate for the state respondents. By filing this application, the petitioner has put to challenge the notification dated 12/01/2026 passed by the Commissioner within bracket Urban Affairs, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, whereby in order to pave the way for redevelopment of government housing in various sectors of the Itanagar Capital Complex, all quarters of general pool located in this sector Naharlagun, is notified for dismantling and construction of multi-storied flats allotted to 8 persons, including the petitioner. The and also the letter dated 02/02/2026 issued by the executive engineer within bracket UD, Itanagar Division, requesting the allottees, including the requesting the occupants, including the petitioner, to vacate the said government residential quarters. This court on 8/02/2026, having considered the issue raised and having considered the nature of the case, directed the learned additional senior government advocate to obtain instruction. Please stop. Next para. MS G at learned additional senior government advocate, while placing the communication dated 18/02/2026 from the executive engineer within bracket UD bracket close, Itanagar Division, Itanagar, submits that the Department of Urban Development, Itanagar Division, being the executing agency, is ready to provide a provision, provide an alternative temporary accommodation or house rent allowance, whichever the occupants opted for, to all the 8 occupants of the government residential quarters at this sector. Please stop. Next para. Perusal of the instruction, indicates that the respondent authorities are ready to provide the alternative temporary accommodation or house rent allowance as per the option of the occupants, 8 occupants, including the petitioner hearing. Please stop. No, including the petition hearing in terms of the notification dated 12/01/2026. Next para. The notification clearly indicates that the dismantling of the quarters located in this sector, Naharlagun, are for redevelopment of the residential government quarters and for construction of multi-storied flats, which in my view would be for the interest of the government employees, including the petitioner. Christoph, petitioner. Continue. As No, please stop, huh? Please stop. The state authorities being the true welfare state appears to have taken a policy decision considering the welfare of its employees in providing the residential quarters, government quarters, as the present quarters appears to have been outlived its life expectancy. Please stop. More so, it has also provided that the government employees whose quarters are dismantled shall be provided alternative temporary accommodation or house rent allowance till the flats are constructed, which indicates that after the completion of the redevelopment and construction of the said government flats, government residential quarters, same shall be allotted to the employees, including the petitioner. Mr. Tamin, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, fairly submits that in fact, the petitioner could not have any grievance for the such policy of the state. However, due to examination of the children of the petitioner, if the petitioner is to move out or vacate the quarter, she shall face undue hardship as the examination of her children. He or she?
Her children, her. She.
But your name is Tongam Basar.
Yes, my lord.
Page 25, it's written, serial number is Sri Tongam Basar.
Yes,
Anyway,
it's Sri Tonga, but actually it should be.
Are in currency. We shall till 16th of March 2026. List of under such circumstances, he submits that the petitioner may be allowed to stay in the said quarter, government quarter, till 16th of March 2026. List of next para. Having considered the submissions of Learned Counsel for the parties and also considering that the state authorities have taken a decision to redevelop by dismantling the old government residential quarters for construction of multi-storied flats for the employees located at this sector in Nahalagan. I'm of the considered view that no interference is called for the notification dated 12 January 01 2026 and subsequent and the consequential letter dated 02/02/2026 issued by the Commissioner within bracket Urban Affairs bracket clause and the Government of Arunachal Pradesh and the Executive Engineer within bracket UD Itanagar Division Itanagar. Please stuff. However, considering the interest of the children of the petitioner, it is provided that the petitioner be allowed to stay with her family till 16 March 2026, particularly for the examination of her children. Please stuff. The petitioner to arrange in the meantime the petitioner to decide as to whether she would avail the alternative temporary accommodation provided by the acting agency or avail house rent allowance. Stuff. It is made clear that no further extension shall be granted to the petitioner. No, it is made clear that after 16, no, it is made clear that the petitioner shall vacate the quarter on or before 16, right? On or before 28th of March. Because after the exam, I think she will at least 2-3 days is required. Right? On or before 20th of March 2026 and no further time shall be granted for vacating the said quarter.
And that lots of this may not be the precedence.
Yes. Although next para, this although this code has not interpreted with the impugn notification and the letter. However, providing time shall not be preceded for any other. No, we cannot say that. Forget it. Because we are not interfering.
Yes, lots of.
All right.
Yes, lots.
That would be little.
Yes, lots of.
Will not last one, you delete. Red petition instance. Dispose of. Second is.
Second is also melody arising out of same notification.
But what is the ground?
We didn't have any children
Here,
problem.
no children, my lord. here in this petition, no children, but only seeking little time to have the alternative. Otherwise,
Then
Actually, he doesn't have.
till in that case, you say whatever children is yours, but then you grant them till today's what?
Today's
19.
19.
19
Yes, ma'am.
till 5th of March.
Yes.
Till 5th of March to approach or adhere to and all. By 5th of March, 6th by you have to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
5th of March.
Okay.
It's already provided. They have to choose either the HRA or the.
Okay.
I will not say anything. I will just record that. But you are providing, granting you 15 days time. 15 days time. Then you have to vacate. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Understood? This part.
Item number 3.
May I please, my lord? My lord, in this case, I'm aggrieved by the eviction notice which was issued on 21/2026.
Where is the eviction notice?
Page number 19, my lord.
19.
19. This is the eviction order which has been issued against the petitioner. My simple contention is that before issuing this final eviction notice, there has to be a compliance of Section 4 of the Eviction Act 2003, which mandates that there has to be a show cause notice before issuing a final order.
It's a government quarter.
My lord. Admittedly, I'm under illegal occupation, my lord. But the mandate says that I have to be evicted as per the provision of
for those who are not. When you admit that if you are illegally occupying government quarter.
My lord. Then there's the act, the scheme of the act has to be followed, my lord.
No.
My lord,
It doesn't require.
Can you allow me? I'll just place some authorities on this issue.
No. How can we allow? At least you have been provided a notice.
My lord.
You can be evicted directly. When admittedly you are illegally occupying.
In case of illegal occupation.
You cannot take the undue advantage of the provision of the law.
But Act says otherwise,
That's
my lord.
not the intent. It's not the intent and purpose of the intention of the legislature.
I'm ready to vacate the quarter, my lord.
You vacate,
but my lord, the show cause notice has to be followed, my lord.
It's
Lots
not
of
required. In
vacation
such a
notice-
situation, it's not required.
Vacation notice has already been given before also, earlier also by the housing department. And then Lordship, this is not just a quarter, type 5 quarter called by the commissioners and the.
I mean, granting you.
He's not an employee, Lordship. He's not an employee.
7 days.
Forcefully.
7 days time.
And
No, sir, it cannot be.
Otherwise, my lord.
See, look at the intention of the legislature.
My lord.
It's not for those who are really thing. It's a government quarter.
This is already allotted to the Lordship Chairman of the Lokayukta already in December 25. That's why they are trying to
think about
vacate him, but then he's not budging, Lordship. And then.
But to my understanding, my lord.
Have you filed any representation?
Yes, my lord.
To vacate?
Yes, to vacate. Seeking some time, my lord. Seeking some time.
Lordship, time may not be allowed because I am told.
Kindly have page number 19, my lord.
Just wait.
Page number 20.
How many days?
I've not specifically prayed for any specific date, but my lord, I have sought for some
We'll
time.
grant you the 7 days time. That much.
Otherwise, I'm on the issue of law, my lord. Otherwise, not on the
law.
Merit of the.
This is not the intention of the lawyer. I mean the legislature. I understand. Minimum notice has to be given. Why? When you are admittedly, you are illegally in occupation of the government quarter.
My lord. But the law says that who are under illegal occupation, a notice has to be go, my lord.
No.
Has to go as per the act, my lord.
That's why I'm trying to tell you, sir. It's not the intention of the legislature.
But there are certain.
See, there are certain cases who are illegal. Seems to be illegal. Here is a case you are admittedly illegally occupying the government quarter.
However, my lord, illegal is illegal irrespective of whether I'm occupying a government quarter or a public premises.
Sorry.
Public premises something, Lordship. This is water
Sorry.
that also, Lordship. Forcefully he have, Lordship.
Otherwise, my lord, if
You
my lord
bring-
allows me, I can place some authorities on this issue.
No.
Similar facts.
No. Not similar facts. Where is this? The illegal occupant is government quarter.
Yes, my lord.
Government quarter.
Not only government quarter, my lord. The illegal occupation.
No, not illegal occupant. It's not illegal occupant. You are illegally, No.
In respect of illegal occupation, my lord.
What do you mean by illegal occupation? Of what?
My lord, illegally occupying a government property, my lord. That's what.
No. That cannot be. You cannot allow this type of, you are
In that case, my lord, I will
try
be
to take
allowed to withdraw this petition, my lord.
Better.
My lord.
It's better. And Mr. Jayasiri, learned counsel for the petitioner. No. I'll if you want to, if you want that, you'll say it, and I'll hear you, and I'll dismiss the writ petition.
I'll withdraw, my lord.
Lordship, that may be done because the authority is apprehending, Lordship. I have this one.
Because
He's trying to
this cannot
demolish
be
the-
encouraged.
My lord.
See, I'm not try to be, thing, but then just about thing cannot be encouraged. We cannot encourage that stuff. Try to understand. But sometimes it happens, no.
My lord.
Court is so, arrogant and
In that case, my lord may
petitioner has not been.
My lord may dispose of the matter, my lord. I'll just place some one or two authorities on this issue, my lord.
That might be Lordship.
My lord.
Because the authorities apprehending, Lordship. Last opinion, we have written to the Deputy Commissioner also that he's trying to go for art cutting, Lordship, of this pipe water area, Lordship, this place. Lordship, I'm told he have occupied another type 5 quarter also. 2 type 5 quarters. In other one, his second wife is staying, and here in this, he's staying with his first wife. Lordship.
How this is?
And that document is also with me. In that also, we have given him for vacation notice, Lordship. In that quarter also. C sector, other type 5 quarter, Lordship. If this kind of petitioner defense are protected by this court, Lordship,
there is no rule of law.
My lord. I'm not aware of the other quarter, my lord. So far, instruction is with regard to this quarter only. My lord, may
No, other quarter will not. We're also not. We're not concerned as of now.
my lord may, on merit, my lord may dispose of the matter, my lord. I'll just place one or two authorities on this count.
No. What authority is required?
Only for the satisfaction of my
What says
my
we
pleading, my
don't.
lord.
We don't deal with the matters for the satisfaction of lawyers only.
Since my lord is disposing of the
Go by
matter,
the law.
my lord. Since my lord is disposing of the matter, my lord, I may be allowed to place on record those authorities, my lord. Only one authority, my lord.
So that you can file an appeal.
My lord.
Okay, no issue. And Mr. Jayasiri, learned counsel for the petitioner. Purportedly challenging the challenging the eviction notice dated 20/01/2026 issued by the Assistant Commissioner,
My lord.
Yes.
come State Officer Itanagar, by which the petitioner is directed to vacate the government quarter number 02/T-Roman 5, Niti Bihar, within 10/02/2026. Failing which eviction drive will be conducted on 16/02/2006. It's over.
Yes, over, my lord.
List of this petition is filed MSG at London Council, London Additional Senior Government Advocate for the state respondents has placed an allotment order, a copy of the allotment order that is 01/012 1/2/2025. Issued by Commissioner within bracket Urban Affairs bracket close Government of Arunachal Pradesh, which reflects that the said government quarter number so and so is allotted to the chairperson, Lok Ayukta, Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. List of Mr. J. Singh, landed counsel for the petitioner, fairly submits that the petitioner is in fact illegally occupying the said quarter. However, his only contention is that while issuing the eviction notice, the section 4
My lord, section 4.
of Arunachal Pradesh, what is it called?
Public premises.
Public premises. So
Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants Act 2003.
Arunachal Pradesh Public Premises Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants, bracket close Act 2023.
2003.
2003. You have written 2023.
Sorry.
Next para. Having considered that the eviction notice, the petitioner having been directed to vacate the said government quarter within 10/2/2026, failing which the eviction drive will be conducted on 16/02/2026. And also considering that the petitioner on his own admission is illegally occupying the government residential quarter, which has already been allotted to the chairman, Lok Ayukta, Arunachal Pradesh.
I was under the occupation of that quarter since last 1 year, my lord.
The respondent authorities are at liberty to proceed with the action as per the eviction notice dated 20/01/2026. If it is not carried out as on date. Further, having considered the extraneous argument of learned counsel Mr. J. Singh that while issuing the impugn eviction notice, the the provisions of
Section 4.
Section 4 of the So-and-so Act 2003 needs to be followed, irrespective of whether the occupants are admittedly, whether the persons are admittedly illegally occupying or not, comma. Let this matter be listed on 24.
I was under the impression, my lord, is disposing of the matter, my lord.
24/02/2026. You are I'll hear you on that day. And whatever you want to place also, you ready for that. All right. You proceed with. All right. Eviction was supposed to be carried out on 16.
Yes, Lord, sir.
Today we are on 19.
I've given
Might have done also.
some time also.
Huh?
Verbally, I've given some time for extension, my lord, though it was not in written.
Sir, I am keeping it because knowing fully I'm keeping it.
My lord,
I could have dismissed the writ petition. But there's a reason. So you
The powerful.
apply your wisdom.
my lord. Grateful.
After hearing you, if I dismissed on
My lord.
merit, there may be consequences because we have to understand. So think about it.
My lord, grateful.
Item number 4.
My apologies, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, here in this case, I have a limited period before the lordship.
Yes.
Praying for seeking disposals of the representation which is pending before the Chief Secretary. The representation was filed on 2nd February 2026. Now, my lord,
Secretary is the head of the executive
my lord.
bureaucrats. So 1 month may not be sufficient. Premature.
Because, my lord, it
Will
was
give you a liberty. Wait for some time. You have filed a petition on 20/02/02. Today is what? Not even 20 days.
my lord.
17 days. See,
But
as a chief secretary, will have to be practical.
my lord. Otherwise, the circumstances of
It's like we're, making a scarecrow of the rich jurisdiction
my lord.
to pretend the authorities.
Then in such situation, my lord, let the case.
You come back if it is not done. Your simple prayer is to dispose of the representation.
My lord.
Wait for some time.
My lord, can be listed after 2 weeks.
No, it's not that. You withdraw it and file a fresh. We'll give you a liberty.
All right.
That will be better. Is not it? Yes, 17 days.
My lord.
It is the chief secretary who has to dispose the representation, right?
My lord.
You are alleging some what? Alleging what?
Alleging so many, my lord, the misuse of the fund by the executing authority while constructing the
Anomalies.
My lord.
Anomalies. Misusing all this.
Yes, we have already appeared before the deputy commissioner as well as before the, my lord, this anti-corruption officers in charge, my lord. But despite of that, what they said that unless and
You'll
until
understand.
Okay.
Withdraw. Huh? Yes. Withdraw.
Otherwise, my lord, my prayer would be, my lord, let the matter be listed after 2 weeks, my lord.
No. This cannot.
This will be the
This cannot be. It will again. Tomorrow we may say that it was sub judice, it was already pending, so and so. See, if you really have a real grievance, you have filed a representation, wait for some time. Give them reasonable time. Is not it?
My lord. What is only exigencies is, my lord, the payment is going on in the name of the Bagas.
If payment event is done, right? Once the action started, it will be it would be inconsequential. Heard Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the petitioners, who fairly submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition with a liberty to file afresh, as in when occasion arises, as the prayer, simple prayer of the writ petitioners is for disposal of the representation filed before the Chief Secretary, Government of Arunachal Pradesh on 02/02/2026. Mr. S. Tapin, the senior government advocate, is present. Next para, considering the submission of London Council for the, no, not to consider. Accordingly. Considering the submissions of Land Council for the petitioner, the prayer for withdrawal is accepted, placed up accordingly. Writ petition stands closed on withdrawal with a liberty as prayed for.
All right.
Item number 5.
Yes.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, herein the petitioners are democratically elected office bearers of various district cricket associations, lordship. They are affiliated to Arunachal Cricket Association, lordship. Now, these petitioners are aggrieved by a notification whereby the Arunachal Cricket Association
When
has
it is fixed,
scheduled on 24 of this month.
will not install. Any election, no install. Will make it subject to outcome.
Lordship,
Because basically it's a private body. It's a private body.
Lordship, of course, but there are citations, lordship, whereby recently, lordship,
At the time of final.
recently also, lordship,
Issue notice.
Bombay High Court, similar kind of a case, lordship. The Honorable Court has been pleased to stay the election process of Bombay Cricket Association, lordship.
This is Arunachal Cricket Association.
Lordship.
It's a society.
It's a society, lordship. But then it is affiliated to
This
BCI.
registered cooperative society and these people are, they have nothing to do. Basically, purely a private body.
Lordship, there are citations whereby it clearly says that since they are performing public functions, lordship, it will come under the authorities, lordship.
It's okay.
Come under the ambit of.
But then what they are supposed to do? This BCCI and registered cooperative society.
Lordship, they registers this society.
So how the election will be monitored by the BCCI?
Lordship, once the executive members.
BCCI to monitor the election?
No, lordship, they have their own bylaws, lordship, how the election has to be conducted, lordship.
Difficult.
Lordship,
Well, at best, we'll issue notice.
Lordship, prima facie, lordship, the rules are being violated, lordship. Lordship, may kindly come.
What rule?
Rule of the lordship association, lordship.
How can we then go to civil court?
Lordship, I have a citation, lordship, of Bombay High Court, whereby same.
Bombay High Court.
Lordship, they, in fact, this matter was before the Supreme Court also, lordship.
Supreme Court judgment, then we'll say.
Lordship, same this.
Violation of rule, it's your bylaw only. Is it a registered society?
It's a registered society. Admittedly, it is a registered society. But then it is affiliated to BCI, lordship.
Is it a rule? Is it a rule?
Lordship.
BCCI will be amenable to jurisdiction, right? But this, your cricket association,
Lordship, since
you are alleging violation of rules, bylaws.
Correct, lordship.
I'm not inclined.
Lordship, in fact, this.
I've read your file.
Lordship, in fact, they have gone to the Supreme Court also, lordship. Supreme Court did not interfere. Whereby the Bombay High Court has stayed the election process of Bombay Cricket Association, lordship.
Maybe Bombay High Court has the original jurisdiction. Bombay High Court may have an original jurisdiction.
In my considered opinion, also, lordship, this honorable court will have a jurisdiction.
We don't have an original jurisdiction.
Lordship, but under extraordinary jurisdiction, lordship can exercise.
How can we interfere on the violation, alleging violation of bylaws of a society or the registered society?
Lordship, just to uphold the rule of law, lordship can
See,
interfere, Lordship.
if there is any violation of the rule or the act or the whatever mandate of the law, this violation is a violation of your bylaws.
Lordship, same issue that was clearly dealt in this citation, the question that is coming forth from the Lordship. Lord.
Which one?
Same thing, Lordship.
Supreme Court.
No, Lordship, Bombay High Court, Lordship. This matter went to the Supreme Court also. Supreme Court.
That is different issue. We are not the order of the Bombay High Court will not bind us.
Lordship,
It's
in
not
fact,
binding on us.
they in fact, the Cricket Association of Bombay, Lordship, they went to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court did not interfere, Lordship.
You are what?
Lordship,
Who are you?
Lordship, we are the presidents of District Cricket Association, Lordship.
Then?
And then we are affiliated to Arunachal Cricket Association. Lordship.
So these bylaws also it's
That will be applicable to us, Lordship.
Huh?
Applicable to us, Lordship. Now we are interested candidates in the ensuing election, Lordship. Now,
so you file a suit. You approach the civil court. No, let us the Bombay High Court say.
relevant paragraph is Lordship, paragraph 17, Lordship. कौन है ये? चलो Madam, madam.
With this? Huh? What happened? This order was passed on?
Lordship, this order was passed on 5th January 2026, Lordship. Election was scheduled on 6th January 2026, Lordship. Immediately before the election was scheduled, Lordship. And then the association, they went to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court did not interfere.
But then they said that the liberty was granted for modification before the court.
Lordship, that was not done, Lordship. Lordship, this Maharashtra Chess Association versus Union of India, Lordship. 2020-13 SEC, Lord, 285, Lordship. Paragraph 14, Lordship.
It's settled principle.
And paragraph
It's a
26, Lordship.
settled principle.
Lordship,
That's what I'm saying.
paragraph 26, Lordship. I kindly come to paragraph 26, Lordship. I have marked it. Lordship, the query that is coming forth from your Lordship is answered in paragraph 26, Lordship.
What answer? I'm not saying that you have an alternative remedy. In the present case, Bombay High Court has relied solely on Clause 21 of the Constitution bylaws to hold its own jurisdiction or state. I'm not saying so.
Lordship, even if the alternative remedies are available, Lordship can exercise the power, Lordship.
That is well settled. It's not all, it's not, see, horses for courses.
Lordship, here in this instant case, Lordship, we are seeking for upholding the rule of law, Lordship. They have
What rule of
clearly violated the bylaws, Lordship. They have failed to appoint the electoral officer, Lordship. That is mandate of the bylaws, Lordship. Now the honorary secretary himself is convening the election process, Lordship. The impugn order is at page 71, Lordship.
What is preventing you from approaching the civil court?
Lordship, by the time we approach the civil court, Lordship,
That
the
cannot
election
be- again, that
process will
cannot
be.
a ground. Well, issue notice, I'm not inclined. We'll make it outcome of the writ petition, and we'll consider including your.
Lordship may kindly direct that the election process has to be carried out as per law, Lordship, and then it would be outcome of that will suffice, Lordship. Since it is very apparent from the records, Lordship.
It will be, I think, unnecessary imposing ourselves or travel beyond what is not the domain of the jurisdiction.
Lordship, I have shown certain citations whereby Lordship can exercise that power, Lordship. In such cases also, Lordship.
So,
Lordship, this Maharashtra Chess Association, these citations also, Lordship, through this citation, Lordship has that
I'm not
power,
saying that our jurisdiction are hosted. You read para 26,
Lordship,
which you have relied.
So, Lordship, I humbly pray that. Lordship.
Where you are saying that all the rules of the not rule, bylaws, it's a rule or what? Bylaw.
Bylaw, the constitution of the association, Lordship.
That has been violated, that's all. What do you want? That election will be conducted as per the law.
As per the bylaws, Lordship.
That will be difficult. Until the time we decide.
Lordship, otherwise, if it is not state, Lordship, if the election process is carried out, Lordship, again, this matter would become infructuous, Lordship.
What become infructuous? You are not only for coming here, you are challenging the.
Lordship, here, Lordship, difficulty.
If we find on the thing, giving them an opportunity,
Lordship,
find that
here the difficulty is.
It will be, I mean, non-as or it will be set aside.
Lordship, here the difficulty is as per bylaws, Lordship. In case of any election-related disputes, there has to be an ombudsman, Lordship. They here also they don't have any.
What is the election dispute?
Regarding electoral roll, Lordship, and then the way the election is being conducted, Lordship. If the
have you asked for?
Lordship, we have submitted representation, Lordship.
Do you have to whom?
To the secretary, Lordship.
It's a private body. How do we enforce your private rights? I mean, of the association.
Lordship has seen.
We'll hear you. We'll give them an opportunity, whoever is the respondents.
Correct.
We may say that subject to outcome, and we'll say that it is expected that the election, if election be conducted as per the law. We'll not say by law. We cannot say the by law. All right. Huh?
That will suffice.
Heard Mr. J.G. Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Where is the notification? You are challenging the notification.
Lordship.
Huh?
Election, that notification issued by Honorary Secretary, Lordship.
Page 71.
Page 71, Lordship.
You have challenged so many things. Huh? 71.
Lordship, primary challenge is this, Lordship, page 71.
Then would say. What is it? The counsel for the petitioners. You are also there.
No, he's assisting me.
Okay. By filing this writ petition, the petitioners claims to be the what are you? Who are you?
Lordship, we are the office bearer of District Cricket Association.
Office bearer of Cricket Association of different districts.
Different districts.
In the state of Arunachal Pradesh, who are affiliated to Arunachal Cricket Association.
Correct.
Arunachal Cricket Association.
Correct.
Has put to challenge the notification that is 0702/2026 issued by the Honorary Secretary Arunachal Cricket Association for conduct of just repeat the sentence. Bearers of whereby it is by the Honorary Secretary whereby it is notified that the AGM/election of Arunachal Cricket Association be conducted on 24/02/2026 on the ground that that's all. Any other notification?
No, Lordship, this is the primary.
That's all.
That's all.
No other notification.
Yes.
On the ground that what are the grounds?
Lordship will come page 16 of my petition, Lordship.
16.
These are all the grounds.
On the ground of violation of
Rule 36.
rules of what?
Rule 36 of
Rule 36, 37, 40. 40. That's all.
41 also, Lordship.
40, 41, and
that's all.
Of what? Of the Constitution of Arunachal Pradesh, Arunachal Cricket Association, as regards the appointment of electoral officer, then preparation of electoral roll.
Correct.
Electoral roll, appointment of independent ombudsman, etc. Right?
Correct.
Issue notice returnable by 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. You are appearing for?
Respondent number 6. Registrar.
As Mr. Estafid Leonard, Senior Government Advocate, enters appearance on and accept notice on behalf of respondent number 6. No permanent notice need be served in respect of respondent number 6. Our extra copies be furnished to share. There is nothing to do it.
Yeah,
in fact. Then counsel by the petitioners to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By register post so and so, as well as Dusty.
Dusty.
Take Dusty.
Dusty. I'll take that.
Right?
Correct.
We'll hear about the parties within 2 days.
Within 2 days.
Within 2 days. Within working 2 days.
Working 2 days.
Saturday is also working.
Yes.
Within 2 days, huh? Why I should say that it should be subject to outcome. Considering the submissions of learned counsel for the petitioner, and considering that the prima facie the roots of the constitution, the constitution of the Arunachal Pradesh Cricket Association in respect of preparation of electoral roll as well as the appointment of election officer.
Electoral officer.
Electoral officer. Which alleged to have been violated. It is provided that the AGM / election of Arunachal Pradesh, Arunachal Cricket Association is proposed to be conducted on 24/02/2026 shall be subject to outcome of writ petition. It is expected, no, not expected. And the election, AGM / election is conducted, same shall be in accordance with the law. That's all.
Yes.
But it will be hard, at least before this court, to get it through. Ultimately, you have to.
Obliged.
Item number 6.
Yes.
Here, Your Lordship, private respondent is yet to file their affidavit.
What is the matter?
Matter is about the compensate appointment of.
Okay. Still, there's a problem. I mean, the policy.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why he has not? Why private respondent? Sorry.
Private respondent has been.
Who is private respondent? In your place,
Yes,
she has been appointed.
yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
May I, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Kamal Saxena for private respondent number 4.
Yes. So, what do you want?
Your Lordship, as of now, I'm not appointed as on date. And on last occasion, government was supposed to file affidavit in instruction.
Your
Have you
Lordship,
filed?
yes, Your Lordship, we have filed, Your Lordship, in
You
this
have
regard.
appointed him.
No, the department has not made any appointment, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Today by telephonic, I've informed that the department informed that the matter is pending before this honorable court. That's why they have not made any appointment, Your Lordship.
Okay. But selection has been done.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Selection-
Recommendation for appointment has been done, Your Lordship.
In
To the
favor of?
respondent number 4, weaker applicant, Your Lordship. Who is more weaker applicant? After observation by the committee, Your Lordship, and the records available on the board, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Response number 4 is more weaker.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, but
That is as per the policy.
yes, Your Lordship.
So,
Respondent number 4, Your Lordship, her mother is working as peon in some department,
On
contractual,
contractual basis, Your Lordship.
And in my case, Your Lordship, no one is working. I'm the husband of the deceased, Your Lordship, and I'm left with 3 children, Your Lordship. She was the only sole
do you
breadwinner,
have
Your
the
Lordship.
records, how they have been considered?
Records is not with us, only that one, Your Lordship.
You produce the record.
Okay,
How
Lordship.
you said that you have considered that the respondent is
4 is more weaker, Your
found
Lordship.
to be weaker, huh? More genuine.
In there is minutes of the meeting, Your Lordship. In writ petition, Your Lordship, page 39, Your Lordship. Serial number 3, Your Lordship.
Page 39.
Yes, Your Lordship. In writ petition, Your Lordship. Serial number 3. This one is for respondent number 4, Miss Hira JC, Your Lordship. Here, remark and recommendation, Your Lordship. The case of the Miss Hira JC is recommended for
Mother, one system. What about her?
and for petitioner, Your Lordship, may come to page 38.
Case of
Serial number 2, Your Lordship, Dechi Neputara.
mechanism income is more stable than the other two. Is here this in the living on only one post. Yes.
Your Lordship, in this serial number 3, Your Lordship, in last line it says written, one of sister and 2 brother, all of them are unemployed, except her mother is working as a peon on contractual basis, Your Lordship.
Yes, it's an scheme, Your Lordship. She can be removed, Your Lordship, in any time, Your Lordship.
But then she is still something. How she is in whose place they are seeking? She is appointed. She has been recommended.
MTS, Your Lordship.
Who has died?
Hira Joseph's father has died, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Yes, her father. And my wife has died.
Yes, her father, Your Lordship.
You are more well off. Economic condition is more stable than the other two appointees.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So, appears to appear consideration. Yes, you want to file affidavit.
Rely करेगा बुलाता नाम लग पे.
Let him file the affidavit, Your Lordship.
Okay.
And
To show that she is more worker. And you are more, wealthy.
no, Lordship, I'm doing nothing,
MS,
Lordship.
MS,
TDME.
TDME Learning Council for the petitioner. And MS Pipang Learning State Council. For Mr. So-and-so.
M. Tony, Your Lordship.
Learned Council appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Saxena.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Praise for is granted. 2 weeks time to file affidavit. List after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Item number 10.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Matter relating to non-payment of salary as per the refixation of pay 6 and 7 to the petitioner, Lordship.
Tikaram Sharma.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship,
Already petitioner has retired, Lordship.
conducting counsel, Mr. S. Kapin, he has some difficulty today.
Is it affidavit has been filed?
They have filed affidavit, Lordship. I have also filed reply.
What they
Readings are complete, Your Lordship. Please.
Lordship, kindly see
You have
the-
already retired.
Yes, Lordship.
What's he submitting? Have you heard?
Lordship.
Then when? Heard, Mr.
P.K. Gogoi, Lordship.
P.K. Go. Your name is not there.
Earlier occasion, I have also pay before your lordship. I have signed the Ukalanama lordship. Name is also there.
I will say, Mr. P.K.
Gogoi
Land Counsel for the petitioner. And
Please, I'm for 1260.
on the prayer of Mr. MSPPP Sangita, Land State Council for the state respondents, that this matter be listed after 2 weeks.
Yes,
Lordship. Date may be kindly fixed, Lordship.
3 weeks.
In March, Lordship. I have come from in Guwahati, Lordship.
3 weeks, huh?
Lordship.
On the ground that Mr. Tapit, senior counsel, senior government advisor, who is leading in this case, has some personal difficulty today. Huh? Next, has agreed to be, buildings are complete. Has agreed to be land council for this, list this matter on
19 March, Lordship.
19 March, 19/3/2026.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Item number 14.
My lord, in this case, my lord, pleading is completed, my lord. And,
list for admission.
yes, my lord.
So that will be disposed of. What is the matter?
My lord,
The issue is very short.
it's regarding, my lord.
His client was born in the cadre.
My lord, I'll just
Nine.
My lord, I'll just submit, my lord. This is, my lord, regarding, my lord, I was appointed through competitive written examination, through competitive written through process, my lord, as a supervisor in Kanungo. And thereafter, my lord, after having served, having acquired all requisite length of service, my lord, I was given promotion, my lord.
Yes.
To the post next. And then after serving the, my lord, 7 years regular.
I have recalled.
My lord, after serving.
Once we have dealt with this.
Yes. After serving 7 years of regular service as a assistant survey and settlement, I have been reverted back, my lord, without issuing single notice, my lord. And in the meantime, before at that, on the same simultaneously on the same day, I was already recommended for the promotion to the next higher post at DLRSO, and that was kept in pending. In the meantime, my lord, my earlier promotion, which was done in 2016, was reverted back after 7 years, my lord. That was illegal without, and thereafter, and my recommendation for next subsequent promotion to the post of DLRSO was also recalled, my lord. And that is why this two impugn order I have challenged, along with the appointment order of the private response two private response there, who were illegally appointed, man. Their entry were without following due process of law, and their all illegality has been overlooked, and my case has been selectively, discriminatorily, madam, that has been.
Although your appointment and selection was also illegal.
No. Madam, my is thorough, through competition, madam, through written examination, through recruitment, and their entry is illegal.
Why? If you have selected an appointment through proper selection process.
That is why, madam, they have considered. They have not considered. They're saying that they are, although.
Who is what is the department?
Madam, the land department, madam.
Who is appearing? For a time being, first we'll hear Mr. Tagum, then the government, then next, final and last would be Mr. Tara and
Parme. Lordship, T. Tagam on behalf of El Parme.
Respondent number 5.
Respondent number 5.
You are 4.
I'm for 1 to entry.
Yes, then we'll list for admission.
Yes, madam.
Well, what my brother has projected, I clarify in 1 minute.
It's okay.
In admission, madam, will see it.
No, we're just listing for admission. We'll hear you all on admission.
Just give me 1 minute, I will finish it out. Whether it is illegal or the legal, I was appointed in 2003. Then subsequently, I was regularized in 2005. That is before coming into force of the Uma Devi. And secondly, he was born in the cadre in 2009. And if I strictly go by the interpretation of the recruitment rules, the Rule 7 of the recruitment rules of the DLRSO clearly says government has the power of elections. Now, the post Uma Devi will not come. Even the pre-Uma Devi will not come. That is the only matter. Very limited. Because But fairly, I will concede that my brother will have a case after this DPC of the DLRSO is held. That law may not is also aware. We all of us are known. Otherwise, even the private respondent number 5 also, he do not have any grievances. I have categorically mentioned in my affidavit in opposition, raising the maintenance petition against us.
I have clarified. I'm taking the
Ms. Sarthi Tagub, learned counsel for the petitioner. And also Ms. MSP Pangu. You are there
Yes, Your Lordship.
for respondent number 1, 2.
1, 2, and 3,
One,
Your Lordship.
1, 2, and 3. Mr. Titi Tara for respondent number 4 and Mr.
Itagam for respondent 5.
For respondent number 5. List of pleadings are complete. Pleadings have been pleadings are completed. List for admission
on 9th March.
On 9th March.
Agreed.
We are grateful.
Deeply.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 16.
Your Lordship, I've already mentioned item number 15.
15, 9, 16.
Oh, 16.
My Lordship, Lordship, I supposed to file
reply
affidavit, Lordship, regarding the service upon the respondent number 7 and 8, Lordship. As per
okay,
Justice Service Notice.
You file
Lordship.
Further,
Lordship, 1 week, Lordship.
1 week time is granted to Mr. G. Bam, learned counsel for the petitioner to file the affidavit regarding the proof of justice service.
Yes, Lordship. Interim may be continued, Lordship.
Interim order to continue.
Much obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 17.
Yes, Lordship, this case is revolved in 2 departments, Lordship. DST and DFC. Now, Lordship, DST department, Director of Supply and Transport.
No, what is listed? Why this is today?
Lordship, we have filed the IA, Lordship.
For what?
This IA for this subsequent development. Lordship. They have this pass order for the Lordship, this DPC, Lordship. And whereas we have already challenged the this seniority list, Lordship. Lordship, now GST is no more. That private respondent, they transparent and resolved in my department in 2017, whereas I am here since 1991, Lordship. And now coming into my department, they are taking the position of the seniority, Lordship. Lordship.
Sorry for Lordship interference. We have not yet received a copy, the IA of the copy. We have not served. And in main petition, we have not yet filed the affidavit in opposition.
It's over now.
Lordship,
it's over now. DPC scheduled on yesterday only.
Yes, Lordship.
It has been conducted.
In respect of the private respondent number, it has not been conducted. Of course, there were various...
For other poor petitioners?
No, not yet. It has been postponed. Some other date has been, due to the lack of time of the Chief Secretary, it has been, again, next date has to be given by the Chief Secretary only. Yesterday it was not.
Then it's become in process. Heard, Mr.
Zikato,
learned counsel for the applicant of the great petition. This is an application praying for stay of the operation of the order dated 12/02/2026 issued by the Under Secretary, Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, whereby DPC is scheduled to be
54
held on 18/02/2026. List of next para. It is submitted by Mr.
X Getty for
Getty,
private respondent number 4, 5, and 6.
In this IA.
No, I have not been served a copy.
Respond. Yes, what about your this thing?
I for one.
Do you have any instruction?
No, Your Lordship, I have.
Lordship, this we have served this copy to this government.
DFCS, Lordship.
Standing Council also, Lordship.
Lordship.
Standing Council.
I'm for 2 and 3, Lordship, on behalf of Tijamo, Lordship. And just, I have received this morning only. Lordship.
What?
This IA.
It has been postponed.
Even in respect of this present DPC, which was scheduled to be
18.
on 18, we have filed a caveat. I have filed a caveat also. It has not been reflected. I have filed a caveat.
No, Lordship, for the caveat is not applicable because this order is passed by government. Then how private respondent can file the private this caveat?
I'm going to be affected. My seniority has been challenged.
No, how? No, how? Your Honor, this caveat is not applicable. But as
anyway, today it has not been mentioned. My caveat. It is not listed.
So, if it has not been, yesterday's the DPC is cancelled, postponed.
In respect of my group A and B, it has been.
What about him?
We are same category.
Then,
in respect of one DPC has been conducted by the Chief Secretary, but in respect of us, it was not conducted. It is confirmed from my client, and it has been. The next date has to be given by.
If it's conducted, between you and him only.
We 3.
Huh?
Including one more private respondent, number 7. 5.
Including the petitioner,
5.
you and
5. One more private respondent, number 5, not yet entered in this present case. He has been partials.
No, what is it? It is submitted at the proposed DPC scheduled for 18/02/2026 has been postponed. Please stop. MS P. Sangita, London State Council, and Mr.
K. Tabang, Lordship.
K. Tabang, London Council, appearing on behalf of Mr.
Tijamo.
Tijamo, London Standing Council for
DFCS, Lordship.
2 and 3.
DFCS,
number 2 and 3 is directed to obtain instruction. List on 24.
Lordship,
if it is postponed,
Lordship,
or we'll close it at instructions with a liberty to file.
Lordship.
If okay, with a liberty to file afresh. IA.
Yes, Lordship.
We'll say so.
Lordship, that
because by the time when these things came again, you have to file another IA.
Lordship, whether this has been cancelled or not, this is not clear.
Not cancelled. DPC was not held due to the lack of the time of learned Chief Secretary.
Okay, then in Princess. Monday we'll see.
Yeah.
Obtain instruction.
Lordship.
Oblige.
Item number 18.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I am for the petitioner. In this, the earlier hearing date on 8 January, the respondent they seek time to file affidavit in opposition.
What is the matter?
It is, Your Lordship, regarding non-payment of pending bill.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Your lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 224 and I would like to, for you to please grant 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Okay, heard, Mr.
Your Lordship, this may be last chance because this is regarding pending bill.
Learned counsel for the petitioner.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of CGC Mr. K. Lawyer for respondent number 1.
Are you filing affidavit?
No, Your Lordship. As per the instruction given by CGC, we are pro forma respondent here, Your Lordship.
Okay, and Mr. Miss, huh?
Miss A. Roy on behalf of Mr. S. Sahu.
Learned counsel for appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Lawyer, learned CGC. Please stop. Next prayer. On the prayer of Mr. MS A. Roy.
Yes, Your Lordship.
A. Roy, learned counsel for respondent number 2, 3, 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
2, 3, 4, 4 and 5.
No, only 2, 2 to 4.
2,
3,
3, and 4. For the 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time is granted. 2 weeks or 3 weeks? 2 weeks.
Yes, Your Lordship.
2 weeks
3
time is granted to
Yes,
file
last chance,
affidavit
Your
of
Lordship. Earlier also
Okay,
that
we'll
sick
see.
time.
In 2025, madam.
Your Lordship, pending
not say that.
disposal of this petition shall not be barred, Your Lordship.
Let us see. Huh?
Much obliged,
Much
Your Lordship.
Obliged.
Item number 19.
Lordship,
What is both this writ petition? Same.
first read petition, no Lordship. First is recovery Lordship, excess payment Lordships.
Then
This second recovery order is challenged Lordship. First recovery orders Lordship, petitioners paid Lordship. And second recovery order is issued, excess payment Lordship, excess drawal Lordship. This case is on the structure on the basis of Lordship, Supreme Court judgment Lordship, whitewasher case Lordship. And
no, why two writ petition?
one is for pension Lordship. Pension is not given Lordship. Second writ petition is pension Lordship. First is excess drawal Lordship, recovery Lordship. Item number 19 is recovery.
From where it has been recovered? Without paying pension?
Yes, Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
From where it is
Lordship,
recovered?
it's, Lordship, recover from the pension amount, Lordship. Pension is not given, Lordship. And
okay.
Your Lordship, we have
Further, on heard Mr. Jiba, learned counsel for the petitioner. On the prayer of P. Sangita, London State Council, MSP Sangit, London State Council, further 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit.
That's right. This application is filed by widow, Lordship.
And
Lordship,
is today listed for orders only?
Yes, Lordship.
Then second one is?
Second one is for releasing of pension, Lordship.
Second one?
Family pension, Lordship. Lordship, may Lordship, interim may be continued, Lordship. Recovery order is state,
order
Lordship.
passed earlier, shall continue. Then
Item 20.
20.
20 is pension, Lordship, or releasing of pension, Lordship. There is no any interim order, Lordship.
Heard so and so. For that 3 weeks time.
2 weeks, what time, Your Lordship?
2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit. P. Sangita.
Obliged.
Much obliged.
Unlisted item. Number 24.
Withdrawal.
Withdrawal. On behalf of Haringo.
To file fresh? No.
No, Your Lordship, no limit.
Mr. Ibam, learned counsel for the petitioner.
Appearing on behalf of Haringo. Appearing on behalf of Haringo.
Haringo, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has an instruction to withdraw this writ petition. Therefore, press for withdrawal of the same. Accordingly, before the MSP Pango learned State Council is present. Accordingly, writ petition stands closed on withdrawal.
Obliged, Your Lordship.